Okie doke. Now, it's unfortunately been a little longer than I would have liked since I've played last, so I do not really remember what the hell I was doing, unfortunately. So, we'll just kind of, you know, play it by ear. We'll see what ends up happening today. It has been a little longer than I would have liked since I streamed last. But there were some extenuating circumstances. Many errands, housework. I got like a stomach bug for a little bit. But I'm back. Hello? Did it immediately... Come on. Motherfucker. Great start. Great start. Alrighty, hold on. Let me fucking... The game crashed. The game crashed. That is just lovely. Alright, let's open it again, I guess. And hope it doesn't crash this time. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Bethesda, you know, well, I mean, look, I do have a, like, big mods and stuff like that, so, you know, maybe that's it, but, very, very stupid. Alrighty. Hope it works this time. Yeah. Maybe, so like it does tend to kind of stop if I'm in like a big city and I go into like a new cell. But wow. That was a big crash. So you know what? Let's go outside of the city. Let's go out here. See if it crashes when I go into a new cell now, and it doesn't. So that's probably what it was, if I had to take a guess, was me, unfortunately, I don't know, trying to walk in a city. Like, how could I be so naive to think that walking in a city would be, you know, okay at all? But it's fine, it's fine. So we'll, let's see, what do I kind of want to do today? I guess is the question. I think I want to continue kind of exploring out over here. So I think I'm going to go west and then, you know, explore some of this area still, because there is quite a lot out here that I have not touched. So yeah, I think that is the plan for right now. So yeah, let's do that. Let's turn west and see if we can find some goodies today. Maybe some quests, maybe some I don't know, more Daedric gear. I've been pretty lucky of just kind of happening to stumble upon some really good Daedric gear and stuff, so it would be nice to continue to get some more. Here, let me... Also, hopefully the sound is okay. It's a little loud in my ears. I'm going to turn it down just a touch. Okay, let's do water walking. We can just run across. Well, there actually might be some stuff underwater, but I'll probably have to... No. Okay, I was about to say, don't fucking crash on me again. But I would prefer to not have to deal with slaughterfish and Drew and stuff like that. Or dreg. Fuck, I remember actually looking up how it's pronounced and cannot fucking remember, unfortunately. Oh, I was like, what in the world is trying to kill me? He actually blended in pretty darn good. Alrighty, so let's get up top here. And I mean, I guess let's check out what's in here. I'm not sure if I've been in here before. Seville Ancestral Tomb, that sounds familiar. I have in fact, been in here. I'm glad I checked. So yeah, I've been to this little watchtower and everything like that already as well. But I think I decided to go north that time instead of more west. So this time, let's go more west. Maybe touch southish. Ooh, hold on. Have I been in here? And that's the question. I have not been in here. Okay. So, maybe there will be some goodies in here. Are you an enemy? Or are you friendly? You're an enemy, okay. And I have no fatigue. Probably be a good idea just to rest real quick. Rest on... So stupid. There we go. Alright. And let's go ahead and save real quick. Just so I don't have to make this whole walk back if the game decides to crash randomly again. Okay. Left, right, or straight? Let's go left first. What do we got down here? A chest. Which... Where is my spell? Open door. A little overkill. Level 50 spell for a level 5 lock, but 10 gold, yay. Ooh, skill book. I like that. Extra mercantile level. I will not say no to that. What do we have in here? Expensive shoes. Some other clothes I don't care about. Doesn't seem like there is much here. Let's open this bad boy. And just some lockpicks, which I also don't care about. Considering most of the time if I'm going to be unlocking something, I'm just going to be using a spell. And then I have really high level probes and stuff like that. So let's go, let's go to the right this time. See what's down here. Ooh, hold on. Little pit that might lead to something. Okay, there's just nothing back here. Alrighty, let's hop down here. See what we can find. Nothing, I guess, is the answer. Like literally nothing. Alright. Time to get the hell out of here then. Thank goodness I ended up getting that small levitation spell. So I'm not wasting my entire damn bar of magicka every single time I want to do even the lightest bit of levitation. Anything up here? I don't think so. Okay. Gotta check. You know how this game is with hiding stuff way up in the little crevices and little corners and hidden areas and stuff like that. You can never be too careful because you might find some really good stuff. Like I found like a Daedric face of God or something like that, and like a tiny little crevice hidden in the ceiling. Fire shield, disease resistance, shoes. Is that it? Oh, this place is a lot, I don't know, there's a lot less in here than I thought there was going to be. I mean, I wasn't expecting this place to be, like, packed or anything, but... I mean, I was expecting more than, like, 3 enemies. Alright. Well, I think I've already been here. So I'll go a little bit further south, and then I will hook right. Follow this road. See where this takes me. Because I'm probably going to hit, probably this, like, area in Manon or whatever, and then try to explore this big area. See if there's any goodies or secret places and stuff like that. What do we have here?
Quickly, Outlander.
Hello.
I have much time.
Hope you stop. Is this a trap? I think this is a trap. Slave back there is going to try something stupid. Sure. I will do that later. I don't really care about that right now. These guys own slaves. In fact, I kind of will maybe come back and free that slave next time I actually come back over here. Let's see, these are just like little farms and stuff like that. Don't really care. I feel like most of the time there's not really anything of interest there. Have I? I feel like I've passed by this before, but it's on a maybe I'm thinking of another one. I just want to make sure I'm not afflicted with a disease or anything. Yeah, we got more. Okay, so this is the distillery. So yeah, let's go, I guess, a little bit more north. Does feel good to be back playing this, though. I have to say, it's definitely been longer than I would have liked. Ooh, hold on, there might be something in the water besides slaughterfish. There might be some treasure or something. I know this game likes to do that sometimes, and this isn't a particularly big lake or pond or whatever, so might as well check it out. Maybe I can find like a little cave entrance or something. Or alternatively, there could be actually nothing. All right, well, it was worth a shot. I was like, what in the world is trying to kill me? I thought I already killed. I guess I killed that crab. Let's see. Yeah, let's just follow this up a little bit. The Monastery of Saint Aralor. Oh, nifty. I didn't even see this. As I was walking by, I literally just wasn't even paying attention. All right. Well, hold on. These places usually have people who sell spells, and I am still missing quite a few spells. All right, it's probably not the half-naked guy. Want somebody maybe in some fancy robes, potentially. Or not fancy robes. Here we go, up here. Ordinator. You don't have anything. No?
It's not hard to look at.
How about you? Spells. Here we go. All right, what do you have here? Reflect, burden, shock damage, detect creature, and then... okay. Darn, not really anything I care about, unfortunately. Well, hold on. You actually did have a barter option, did you not? Yes, you did. Okay, and you have absolutely nothing. What am I doing on carry weight? I am doing pretty damn good on carry weight, so that's nice. Now,
Make it quick out.
I need to find my way out of here. Really? In NPCs in my goddamn way. There we go. I think this is the way out.
Go ahead.
Okay, there's the naked dude. Here we go. Okay. Finally. Alrighty, well, let's see if I can get up to a high peak or something like that and kind of get a lay of the land from up top. Try to see what I can find. Cliff racers are definitely everywhere, unfortunately. Also, I have no fatigue. I should rest here in a second. After I kill these a-holes that I can't hit because I have no fatigue. Hold on. Let me, there we go. Get rid of the damn bot message. I don't know why my auto mod did not catch that, but oh well. Alrighty, come here. There we go. Alright, so I've not seen anything from up top. I was kind of hoping that might help. Getting, you know, a little bit of lay of the land. Ooh, there's something. Let's see what this is. This place is Kirmunad. And immediately people are trying to kill me. That bodes well for there potentially being goodies down here. 1 second. There we go.
One of us will die here.
It's not me, guy. It says one of us will die here. Probably not me. I mean, look at my guy. I mean, I am kitted the fuck out. And
will die here.
I will say though, mages have still been my biggest issue to deal with. I think almost any time I've died, I've either been, it's legitimately been like, oh, I'm either swarmed by like 8 melee enemies and they're all just effing me up. Is that really all that's in here? Huh. Ooh, hold on, level 50. That is something. Is it going to be filled with anything or is it going to be filled with trash? It's going to be filled with trash. Hey, Amber, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Howdy, hope you're doing well. Last time, I know your throat was fucked, so hopefully you're feeling better. But welcome. Hope can I knock it out? There we go. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Okay. But yeah, howdy. It's been a little bit. Doing much better. Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that throat stuff is no fun. I unfortunately got a little bit sick myself. Got a stomach bug last week. That was lovely. Oh, I was like, what in the world is trying to kill me right now? Of course, a cliff racer. I should have guessed. I want to go more north, or do I want to go more west? You know what? Let's go more west. Let's follow this road. What does it say it leads to? Omanus. Yeah, welcome. I'm glad to be back playing some Morrowind. It's definitely been a lot longer than I would have liked, to be completely honest. Been like a week and a half or two since I'd streamed last, which is no bueno. No bueno at all. Ouch. Is there really nothing around here? I've still not found like anything of interest. Here we go. Here's something. Don't be an egg mine. Okay, it's some random dude's house. I see.
Haven't I heard of you?
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Let's see. That leads to a town that I have been to, but I don't really think there was anything in the town in particular. Ooh, okay, hold on. Here's something new. A Daedric temple, yes please. This is the type of stuff I like to see. I feel like there's always a good chance of goodies being in here. I don't want that. The only real issue is finding the damn entrance, which is right here. Nice. Let me go ahead and rest to get my my magic and fatigue back up. Pop a quick save. And then yeah, hop in here. And local map so I don't get lost. Osir Nashalit is the name of this place. I wonder how people like come up with the names for like the mod creators for Tamriel Rebuilt. Like, I mean, it's literally just got to be like a bunch of random bullshit that they type out. Are you angry? Arise, arise, my children! Rip out their beating hearts and offer them to the flame. So speaks Molag Bal, and so it shall be done. You're finished, Dunmer. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking clan fear. Alright, well, let's kill this guy. He died in one... He got one tapped? That was, I don't know, I was kind of expecting to put a little bit more of a fight than that. Father to many, mother to few. There's a demon mace. Valued at 10,000, I'll take that. And then a flame eater robe, which I don't need. I can't talk to the statue. What do we have here? An adamantium short sword. No thanks. Did not mean to take the plate. I'm going to drop that real quick. There we go. And what do you have on you? You have a ebony broadsword. Well, let me just go ahead and grab that as well. That's good value. dead Argonian, I see. Some gold, and then what do we have in here? More gold. Okay. Don't really need any gold right now, unfortunately. Kind of. Oh my god! Wait, what the hell? Okay, I was not expecting just a bajillion dead Argonians laying everywhere. Okay. I'm not even sure that like Argonians really fuck with Molag Bal, do they? Any skill books? No. Alright. Ooh. Glad I checked all the books though, because I probably would have missed this chest that had 79 gold. Whoop-de-doo. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of feel a little... Oh, that's funny. They're playing like a little game or something before they all apparently got murdered. But am I missing anything upstairs? No. Huh, okay. I guess that's it then. Yeah, I have to say though, like the general loot tables for, oh my god, voice crack. The general loot tables I generally feel have been a little disappointing overall. But I mean, I guess that they don't want, you know, like somebody who's like level 2 to just instantly be finding like god tier gear. But it always does feel a little unfortunate that, you know, you're like, ooh, a chest. What's in this chest? 6 gold. Yay. Because I mean, like right now I'm sitting on a nice, pretty 1.26 million gold. And, I mean, it just doesn't really do much for me when I find like 6 gold here and there. Like a lot of the time, the gold isn't even worth my time to literally click on it. How have I still not... I mean, that place was... See, that place is named on the map, but there kind of wasn't anything in there. So what is probably is there's probably like a quest or something like that to go there and figure out what's going on and kill the guy or something like that. But... And I'm not 100% sure if I am in... So in Tamriel Rebuilt, there are some areas... Oh, does he have like a little apothecary shop here? This is cool. Oh, he's actually got quite a bit here. There are, you know, some areas that have been worked on earlier that are not as well built out and, you know, require like a repass over to add a bunch of new content. Like I remember a while ago exploring this island being like, where's all the shit? Where's all the content? There's like fucking nothing here. There's no caves, there's nothing or anything like that. And then I go to some areas like down here and I'm like, oh my god, this place is packed full of goodies everywhere. So I think that some areas were, you know, maybe worked on, you know, like over a decade ago. And the quality of the mod pack has improved over the years. Is you know what I generally get a sense for. All right, well, so like I might be in one of those areas that does not have as much content, or I might just be really unlucky, which is also very possible and potentially probable, given my my general luck in video games. Sometimes I feel like I just have the worst luck sometimes in games. Which is why I've never really been a huge fan of like a lot of games that heavily feature RNG. Like I was like when I first tried playing Baldur's Gate on my own. Ooh, this place is huge. I got like 3 critical failures in a row for like shit that I should have easily been able to do. And I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. Are you kidding me? Like it was like, oh, you have a 100% chance to complete this option. And then I got like 3 fails on those in a row. And I was like,
I'm waiting.
I can't right now. I can't. And I didn't want to save scum. And I think I'd already been playing for like 8 hours at that point. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. Oh my gosh. weighs 40, hammer of Lord Storig, fortify endurance and fortify blunt weapon and resist frost. Holy cow.
Let's not make this official.
That is,
Move along.
that is nuts. I mean, if I was a blunt weapon user, hold on, what's the damage range on that? Pretty fucking high, okay. But, you know, I'm not a blunt weapon user. Because generally speaking, I find blunt weapons to be kind of doo-doo. Kind of absolute dog water, so... Ooh. Hold on, is there stuff down here? Alright, well, I guess I'm finding out, since I'm falling. Oh. Wait, wow, this monastery is actually huge if it has this big underground section that leads all the way up, I'm guessing. Unless it's blocked off by like a cave-in or something, which is also... Wait, there's an elevator? What? Oh. I was about to get squished. I was like, why am I not going up? Well, that's cool. Yeah, freaking elevators in the game. And I mean, they got it like working in game. That's pretty sick. Okay, let's see what's up here. What the fuck? Oh, when was the last time I saved? Fuck. Oh, motherfucker. Fucking killed by a damn elevator. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well, let's fucking speed run through this again. Yeah. At least I know that there's not really fucking anything in here besides the shit that he had on him, so let me go ahead and grab that. Stupid. Ooh, hold on, this guy's actually got a better weapon on him this time, so that's good. That's a lot fucking heavier too, though. That's not as good. Well, alrighty. Time to go this way. Darn. That is one thing I do probably prefer Skyrim for, is very generous, extremely frequent autosaves. That is not something I think I will ever complain about, is, oh no, there are too many autosaves, you know, like, I am always going to be happy to see an autosave happen. Well, that is a little unfortunate that that happened. I mean, it is Morrowind. I probably should have seen a big glitch like that coming. That does seem like a recipe for, if this fucks up, you will instantaneously die, but... whatever. Whoopsies. Okay, let's get back over there. And then I guess I will try it again. So hop down there, try the elevator again. However, this time, I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna save. Imagine that. Imagine being smart enough to save. Glass bottle and 2 gold pieces. Okay. Nothing good. Well, you know what? Hold on. We can also check out over here real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. See, you are a Redoran watchman. Okay. We have a trader in his little cave hut.
What is it, Outlander?
What do you have for me, good sir? If anything at all. Big jump. That kind of seems to be about it. Well, I'm kind of doing kind of way too much on my carry weight, but don't really know how to I mean, first off, I can sell that. Don't need to be lugging that around. A lot of these I do want to keep because I want to eventually enchant like the exquisite robes and stuff like that for good stuff, but for now I think it's fine. Yeah, I guess the benefit of the other sword I got before I reloaded was that it doesn't weigh 72. You know what? Let's just get rid of it. I don't care. I don't want to lug that around. That is annoying and not worth my time. All right, there's an egg mine, and this is just some dude's house. All right. So this doesn't really seem to be like a little town, but it kind of is a little town. So yeah, now let's check out the check out this underground area. Right, there's nothing in here. I mean, there might have been something in one of those barrels, but there's no way that I'm checking, you know, 80 different barrels for the off chance that there's like a diamond in one of them. Which we all know there won't be, so. All right. When this fully comes down, though, I am 100% gonna save before riding this up. I don't even know how I got killed. I tried to stand in the middle. No, not load. That would be unfortunate to have to redo that all a second time. All right, so yeah, I'm kind of standing in the middle. Yeah, see, I just instantaneously die. What the fuck? Maybe I need to be hugging a corner or something? Let's maybe hug this side. All right, well, that killed me even sooner. You know what goddamn. You know what I'll do? I'll turn on no clip. Because I want to see what's up here, but it's obviously completely bugged. So let's just see. Let's just go up and do it this way. There we go. Wasn't sure if there was going to be any like other floor to get off on or anything.
Let's hear it.
Motherfucker is in my goddamn way again. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so that's the dormitory. We have here Kwama meat. No, thank you. Oh wow.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
This place is pretty big. What do we have here? Throwing knives, yeah. And some other crap. Place is quite a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Lots of stuff. Hold on. Where's this? Entry. Oh. I guess this is the... What the hell? There's like a whole fighting dojo in here? What? It's a dormitory. Hold on. What's over here then? This is... leads down. Infirmary. Okay, so I know that the infirmary connects to the first area. Hold on, let me pull up the local map. I feel like I'm getting a little fucking lost in here. Oh, this leads outside. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Well, I didn't really feel like there was... I mean, look, there might have been like a quest or something like that in there, but I'm trying to stay away from like a lot of the what's it called? Come on, don't fall all the way down. I want to cross the bridge. Because I feel like there's a lot of, or I'm trying to stay away from like big like temple quests and stuff like that, because I'm still not 100% sure which what I'm gonna go with. If I'm gonna go with Imperial or Tribunal or something like that. I still have not quite decided, unfortunately. Well, I saw something on the tip of over here. I'm gonna check this out real quick. All right, nothing good here, unfortunately. Any goodies that I can see from up here? doesn't seem like it. So yeah, I guess I'll go... I guess more north, I guess? I don't know. I don't know where the hell I'm going, to be completely honest. Oh boy, all these guys, here they come. There we go. Because yeah, I'm kind of looking for some points of interest, but I haven't really found very many so far. Hold on, is that a Dwemer ruin? It is indeed, but it's in an area I've already walked through, which means I've probably already explored it, unfortunately. Just been so long ago that... Wait. What was this called? Shapes beginning to take forms. Okay. What do you do? You're a hunter. It's a very strange name, but okay. Alright, well, let's just jump down here, I guess. I'm just kind of wandering into areas that do not have any completion on the map. Is mostly what I'm trying to do. But to be completely honest, I'm kind of disappointed a little bit by some of the areas around here. I have not found pretty much a damn thing the entire time so far, which is unfortunate considering I've been exploring for like 30 minutes and have found one place that didn't have anything good in it. Sivan Hardil. Got nothing on him. And then Surin Ralvis, who does have some goodies on him. I'll take these. But guy's got some nice extravagant stuff. I wonder how they died. Can I see anything? Not particularly. Huh. Well, let's follow this road. Let's see, what do we have here? Uman, which I think I've been to. Bodrum and Varanus. That's Bodrum. Where's Varanus? Have I been to Varanus? I don't think I've been to Varanus. In which case, let's try going to Varanus, since that seems to be a town of some sort that I haven't actually been to, which sounds like content to me. Which way is it though? Probably left, since this is like road. But there is this closure here, so... Alright, let me kill this bastard real quick. There we go. Ooh. Hold on. Wait. Haven't I... Wait, is this the area that requires the Archaeological Society, which has not been implemented into the game yet? This might be. This is... Hold on, there was something on the map. Mvelthinguth Shell. I think I pronounced that right. Alright, well, I hadn't been there, which means that this is a Dwemer ruin I have not been to yet. So, let's jump up a little higher and go check it out. Because if it's named on the map, surely it's got to be important, right? Surely, you know, I didn't like just visit a Daedric ruin that was named on the map and didn't have a damn thing in it. But, I mean, that's like a big-ass, like, telescope or something. That does bode well. Here, let me go ahead and put on my light levitate. Just to make things a little bit easier in terms of getting up here. Is there an entrance around here? No. Doesn't seem so. We finally found a nice flat space up top. So yeah, I thought I had already visited this place, but I guess I hadn't. Oh, well, here's just one tower. Okay. Interesting. I just gotta find the damn entrance. Here we go. This looks promising. First off, let's see if there's anything on the tip of the bridge. Doesn't seem to be so, except for obviously a cliff racer. Okay. Yeah, somebody obviously set up like a little camp out here. Okay, let me go ahead and rest and then make sure I save so I don't have to redo all that crap. There we go. Heart's Wake is the name of this place. That sounds potentially interesting. Anything behind here, first off? A diamond. Yes, please. And nothing. Okay. Alright, so let's go down these stairs. Interesting. Alright, nothing. And let's see, we got some ghosts. That's nice. There does seem to be some stuff down there. I could jump down there, but for now... Oh, did I not kill him? Could have sworn I killed him. Oh, it's a greater dwarven specter. Okay, that's why he didn't immediately die. Okay, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about this place. This place feels somewhat expansive in comparison. What do you have here? Alright, that was a weaker ghost, for sure. The Chiding Curus, no thanks. Now, the real question is there going to be anything worth my while in here? I mean, I hope, but I might have to get real deep to do that. Maybe fight like a big-ass, you know, boss centurion or something like that. Okay, that doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Neither does this, I guess. Oh, hold on. Actually, since I just passed by that hammer, let me go ahead and check my stuff. All right, my boots. Do not want those boots to break. That would not be good. Okay. This doesn't necessarily look very Dwemer. I don't know what the hell this place is. This place is kind of fucking crazy. There's so many spiders. What the hell? Oh my god. This is an ungodly amount of spiders in here. Alright, who are you? Dead adventurer. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that. Nothing on him. Saint's Black Sword. It's worth a pretty penny. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Huh. Hold on, what the hell is that? Oh, it's like a glowing skeleton, I guess? Well, I mean, let me go take a look. Maybe it's got something on it. Or not. Well, because it kind of looked blue from down below, so I wasn't 100% sure. Nothing on you either, okay. Alright, well, there's obviously some sort of pit there. Lock level 3. It's a very odd number for it to be. I feel like usually they're like multiples of 5 or something. Let's pop this open. If this ends up being like a really high level trap, it's going to be kind of crazy, but alright. Doesn't seem like he did anything. Let me go ahead and rest to get my magic back up, just in case I need to levitate out of here. So I'm just going to drop down one of these. And this will... Visibility, okay. This will be an interesting opportunity to see if my... Oh. I see this literally just leads to the other side. Okay. I was going to say that would have been a decent opportunity to see if my new health regen ring type deal ends up actually protecting me from drowning or not. Okay, observatory. That sounds lucrative, potentially. Oh my god, that actually startled me. I thought that was a person. Alright, well, let's go down first. Well, or not. You know what? Let's go up first. You can only go up so far. You can go down a lot. So, what do these guys usually have on them? Apparently nothing. So, holy moly. There's a lot here. Alright, so I guess, yeah, first off, we're just going to go up as high as we can, because then we'll reach, I mean, I'm guessing the telescope. Oh my god, a vampire. Okay, Raynor. I was not expecting a person, of all things, to be here. Kind of expected, there not to be any people. Just to literally be fighting, you know, Centurions and shit. But, okay, interesting. Is there anything up here? Ooh, hold on, there actually is a chest up there. What do we have? Dwarven battle axe. Okay. Not anything of use, unfortunately. But wow, I was not expecting that. Let me go ahead and make sure I don't have a I didn't get hit with vampirism. Let me go ahead and cure common disease on self. There we go. Let's go ahead and put levitate back on. And you know, oh, cannot rest their enemies nearby. Maybe if I go back up here? No? Okay then. I also didn't check out this this unfortunately. What do we have here? Any skill books? No. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it up here. Do I just want to jump down? Kind of. Alright, nothing in the chest. And nothing on you, of course. Why in the world would these... Ooh, hold on. 25 Dwemer coins. That's actually quite nice. And then, yeah, let's jump down here, I guess. Which... Gonna be anything in there? I don't think so. Okay, and this should potentially lead back to... Yeah, the downstairs area that I was gonna look at. Okay. Doesn't seem like there is... Heart's Wake. Heart's Wake. So I guess there's two entrances down here. I don't remember which one I came in from, unfortunately. This one, apparently. So hold on, how do I get to this other one, then? Is this just up here on... Maybe up above? No. The hell? Because there's obviously something here, but... You know, maybe they're both, like... Maybe it's an entrance to an inaccessible part of the observatory area. So, let's go back. Rest first off. And then... Go down here. Go up here. Then we'll see what's over on this side. Crushed quartz with 11 gold. Yes, please. A lot of invisibility potions, surprisingly. Huh. What do we have down here? This is where I was, right? No? I'm gonna be completely honest. I am totally... Yeah, this is where I fucking was. God damn it. This was a big old fat fucking waste of my time, I think. Maybe? Hold on. Never mind. There's over here. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Whoa, 100 gold. Now, up here... Here we go. Okay, here is something. A new place with a new enemy. People I have not fought yet. They're actually taking a good amount of hits, surprisingly. I am a little bit concerned that my boots might break. How are my boots doing? It's a little spicy. Okay. They're doing just fine. Thank God. Grab the Dwemer coins. I don't think those guys are going to have anything on them. Hold on. Was there anything up top? Because I did just immediately jump down. There was something up top. More coins. Okay, I think that... Okay, now I think that that's it. So there's that guy there. This cave goes over here, but let's see if there's anything underwater. 50 gold. Alright, well. Darn. Oh, is this a dead end? Okay. Hold on. Is there potentially something up there? I think I see something. Another dead adventurer. I wonder how they died all the way up here. Oh, I mean, they have some, I mean, they probably died to the thing. Open. Okay. Well, for this place being as large as it is, I was expecting a little bit more. Now, look, I'm not expecting God tier loot in every single place, but have I found any loot of note so far? I'm not 100% sure I have. Alright, so this leads back out here. Okay. So we looked there, there's nothing over here. Alright, so now we go back and in here. So I didn't check down there, but it doesn't seem like there is anything there. So there is a second entrance to the observatory, but... And then this is another entrance to Heart's Wake? I think I went up here, right? Yeah, that's... Oh, that's just like a second little area that I'd gone in where there was a ghost. So how the hell do I get... Oh, down here, duh. The first place I was looking at when I was walking in here thinking, oh, I'll jump down there later. Now is later. Oh, wait. Oh, that wasn't a dead end. That wasn't a dead end. I'm just stupid. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, then we come down here, and then this leads to, yeah, a different area, and the... No, it's not a different area. I'm just stupid. Alrighty. Well, I guess I fully explored everything then. Huh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I missed. I mean, this place is kind of fully explored. Maybe this area is important for a quest or something. Okie doke. Now, where to? Do I want to visit maybe up here, or do I want to visit maybe down here? You know what? Let's go north first. Why not? Because I'm already pointing in that direction, so let's go that way. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking jumped. I didn't even see half these guys when they started attacking me. Are y'all friendly? We'll see. First off, I apparently left one of those alive.
Yes.
Hello. He can tell you what you're dealing with. Nullulus. Nullulus. Hello. We are in desperate need. Our carriage is broken down, and a fearsome pack of elite attacked us and went away with our repair tools. You were a troop of actors. You know what? Sure, I will help y'all. It went directly south of here. Our escort says he saw a whole pack of those beasts. Oh, well, I literally just came from there. So it's probably on one of these. That's funny. I just happened to... Oh, large elite. Yeah, I'm guessing that's... Here we go. They're the prongs they asked for. So that was, you know, serendipitous that I just happened to already kill the things that they were wanting me to kill. Here you go. And I got an Annunciation for Thespians. Okay, that's probably a skill buck, right? Yeah, I mean, if I had to take a guess. Yep, Speechcraft. Nice.
You seem like very good company.
Well, that was worth it. Any of these other people have anything else to say for me helping them? No, but they're all nice. They're all nice and happy. 100% persuasion on them.
Welcome, friend.
Sweet.
Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Okay. Have I been in here? This seems familiar. I feel like I have. More cave dwellings. Interesting. So that is the big... Hold on, is that... Oh, that's the monastery. Okay. So I never found that other town I was looking for. Maybe that's more further north. So, you know what? Let's actually continue to go north. Let's go to Bodrum. And then see about going a little bit north of Bodrum. Bodrum. That sounds familiar. Like, it sounds like a word I already know. Oh, yay. Freaking, Bone Walkers, my favorite. Give me just a second. There we go. Isn't there like a drink called like Bogram or some shit? That like Brits drink? It's like a weird brown drink that they drink at like sporting events when it's cold or something. What the hell is that stuff called? Bogram. I can't fucking remember for the life of me. Wait, have I? Oh, I've already fully explored this area. Alrighty, well, that's unfortunate. Kind of wish I had paid a little bit more attention when I opened up my thing. Alright, I don't think I got drained by the Bone Walker at least, so that's good. Alright, so yeah. What do we have here? Silgrad, Balfoyan, Varanus. Okay, so Varanus is still the area I haven't been to. Kraganmore. I haven't been to Kraganmore either. Hold on, so Kraganmore is that way? How far away that way is it for me to have not passed it? I mean, I feel like if it's a pretty big area, I should have passed it. But you know what? Let's go this way first. We'll just continue up north a little bit as we get closer and closer to the world border for the stuff that has been added in Tamriel Rebuilt. You know, eventually they'll, you know, fully explore this area more, but not yet, unfortunately. It will be pretty damn cool, though, once, you know, it's fully completed. I mean, can you imagine Tamriel Rebuilt being fully completed? Wait, he's attacking me? What the fuck? These guys are nice, usually. Maybe he's diseased? No? He's just a fucking prick? Oh. Why is this guy... Have these guys always been aggro? Because I feel like, I've walked by a bajillion of them and they've all been chill as fuck. So I don't know. Now, is this Varanus? This seems to be something. What do we have here? We are getting pretty damn close to the edge of the world. I was about to say, hold on, something's trying to kill me. Stupid beetle. Alright, so there's a cave entrance here. What is this place called? Barunal. Well, let's go ahead and check this out since I'm already here. And then we'll check out the that tower. Wow, this is a big ass room. Lock level 40. Interesting. There's nobody in here. This would normally be what I would expect to be like a slave pen or something, but there are no slaves in here. There is nothing in here, actually. Let's I mean, there's a lot of fucking rats from the looks of it. Alright, classic question, left, right, or center? Let's go right this time. Alright, so it definitely seems like there's going to be a lot of underwater stuff. So this will actually be a good opportunity to see if my change in my health regeneration enchantment will allow me to survive drowning or not. Because it would be nice if I could still survive drowning. So here, let me see. Is my health bar going down? It is not. So sweet, I can survive drowning still. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to have any health regen afterward. So like if I get attacked while I'm, you know, underwater, will I still have any health regen? Probably not. Or at least a very small amount, but... Okay, what the fuck? This place is huge. But I think it's one of those places that's huge and a giant fucking maze, but there's nothing in here. If I had to guess, I have a feeling I'm going to be using levitation a lot while I'm in here, because, holy cow, this place is... Hold on, can I get up here without it? No, alrighty. Because it's, you know, a little annoying to have to rest every, like, you know, 30 seconds or something like that, because I'm constantly using... Yeah, see, like, there's nothing even up here. Waste of my damn time. Alright, so there's a rat I killed. Alright, so this is where straight goes, apparently. And then left also kind of looks like it connects back over there. Okay. So let's swim down here. Anything? Maybe back here? Huh. Because, yeah, like, I'm kind of wondering, like, what the point of some of these places are. Oh, okay. I guess this is the point. There's a raw silver deposit in the very, 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 very back of the cave. Okay. And, you know, like, I get it. You know, not every single place has to have a bajillion, you know, amounts of things in it. But, I mean, you know, there are a lot of basic-ass caves in Skyrim that have, like, 2 bears. And you're like, oh, that's it? But, still. Alright, now how the fuck do I get out of here? Is the real question? I think just this way. Well, hold on. Maybe over here? Anything up on the ceiling? No. And there's nothing in there either. Alrighty. Unfortunately, a little bit of a waste of time, but oh well. And I would probably like to rest first, but it's fine. Now, this tower. This is what I'm curious about. What the hell this place is called. Also, hold on, is that a Dwemer ruin? That is indeed. Alright, well now I know where I'm going to check out after I visit here. Is this Varanus? This is not. This is a place called Manu. Which, I feel like you've been in a place similar sounding to this, but honestly, all these Dwemer names, they all start to sound the same after a while. Like, no, you haven't been in Manu. You were in Vanu, stupid. It's like, oh, well, sorry, they sound exactly the damn same. There's a lot of little scamps in here. A lot of fucking scamps in here. Leave it alone for now. Kill all these a-holes. And then knock on the door.
Go away. I don't have any traits.
Scared voice calls to you. Scamps don't knock, do they? Do I want to make scamp noises and go rawr? Most of them are gone. Okay, apparently I didn't kill all of them. Howdy. Good to finally see a friendly face. I'm a Trino Drenim, a Nava sorcerer, and I've been trapped in this room for ages. Will you please escort me out of here?
Is there
sure.
something I can do?
Let me actually make sure that they're all dead first. Because, obviously, there's not all, you know, I haven't gotten all of them. This silly fucking dude, though, I'm guessing he accidentally summoned like 80 fucking scamps. Lost control of the situation, like an idiot. Alrighty, so yeah, let's see. I'm glad I, you know, keep checking, because I could have sworn there wasn't one there, but apparently there was, because I just killed one, so. And then let's check over here. There's a lot of these little fuckers. Because I don't, you know, I'm not, you know, 100% sure if he's going to end up having like fucking 1 HP or something stupid like that, which is very possible. So, you know, one scamp hits him once and he's like, oh no, I'm dead. You have failed me, you fucking bastard. Alright, so that leads back in there. Double check one more area over here. No, that's where he came in from. Alright, sweet. I think I've gotten them all. I hope. Oh man, now I'm just gonna have to deal with this guy walking slow as shit.
What do you need?
Practice a new summoning spell that I learned from a book, The 7 Penance. What a fool I was. I couldn't leave the scamps. They turned on me, gnawing, or gnashing, clawing. By the skin of my teeth, I managed to barricade myself. Now I just want to leave. Sure, I will help you. Hold on, he had a thing for the 7 Penance? Nearly cost me my life, but I learned my... Okay. Right, well, come on, buddy. Thank you. I was about to say, please don't walk at normal speed this whole damn time. Because that would be annoying. So at least he'll actually kind of run. And already. At least the pathway out isn't like absurdly long or anything like that. So that's good. Make sure he actually gets all the way over here.
Thank you.
Thank the 3 we're out of the Cursed Tower. Thank you. I've got no reward to give you at the moment, but I'll never forget. If you find yourself in Tain, speak with Siriphe, a publican. I will ask her to give you a reward for me, I promise. Okay. So yeah, if I ever happen to be in Tain.
Worthy of your attention.
And then where was... Here we are. The Dwemer Ruin. Which, Left Tunch. Wow, a name I can pronounce. Incredible. This area is also named, so hopefully there are some goodies in here. I can find the entrance. That is the main question now, isn't it? Can I find the entrance? Oh, hold on. Whoops, wrong button. Local map. Maybe I can see the entrance around here if I walk around enough. Right, so it's probably not all the way down there. Probably back there somewhere if I had to take a guess. So let's see if I can get up there easily. Here's something. Left Tunch Ruin Halls. Okay. Place is very green. Hold on. Let me actually get my my fatigue back and everything. Alrighty. Anything up here? This area is blocked. Okay. I'm just gonna walk around. At least, you know, Dwemer constructs and stuff like that have not really been giving me any issue. It's, you know, a lot different than it is in Skyrim, where, you know, Centurions are, you're kind of like, oh fuck, these guys are kind of they're kind of beefy, at least early on. But I think I remember coming across one of them, or one of the Dwemer Centurions early on in this playthrough, and being like, oh, that was it. Like, I remember opening up the door, having one immediately charge toward me, and me being like, oh, and then immediately closing the door and being like, fuck, that was scary. Oh my god, he was gonna kill me. And then I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can kill him. And then I like 2-tapped him, and I was like, oh, that's right, this isn't Skyrim. I remember first time I played Skyrim, I got the quest to go to Blackreach like absurdly early. That leads outside. Another door over here though. And I remember getting Hall of Sun's Height. This place is fucking huge, alrighty. Yeah, I remember getting the quest from Septimus Cygnus's outpost like as early as you can get it. And this was probably like day 2 of the game being released. I was like the first of my friends to find, you know, stuff like that. And I was like, ooh, oh, see? There's something. There's something. I'm probably gonna have to fight that fucker, aren't I? Let me go ahead and save, since I also haven't saved in a while. But yeah, I was like, oh, let me check out this Dwemer Ruin, and then it just kept going, because you know how it is. In Skyrim, it just keeps on fucking going. Oh, it sounded like the music changed for a sec. I wasn't sure if there was a ghost or something that I just can't see. Oh, it's a spider. Okay, I was like, hold on. I know there's an enemy around here somewhere. That everything in this room? Okay. But, yeah, you know, you get to the part where you fight, like, the big dwarven centurion. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, this guy's no match for me. Holy shit. A steam colossus that's carrying a cup. Whoop-de-doo. Escutcheon of Dunmarking. Of Dunmarkung. Okay. Wait. Disintegrate armor 100 to 200 points for 1 second on self? So, it's dog shit? It's absolute dog shit? Okay. Because, yeah, that gives you what? Like, fortify block. That's pretty good. Resist normal weapons. That's like, okay. Weakness to fire. That's bad. And then it literally just breaks all of your fucking armor the second you use it. What the fuck is the point of that? Is there anything I missed? Like, what's the point of this room? It's not even like a chest or anything in here. I mean, there's a keg. That's it. Huh. Okie doke then. This is a big fucking room. I mean, look, maybe that enemy is supposed to be really hard. And I'm just like Giga OP, but... Because, I mean, you know, that obviously gives the vibes of like, oh, this is a boss arena. Have fun fighting this, you know, gigantic steam colossus. And then... That's what it ends up being, but... Well, okay then. Yeah, as I was saying though, the Centurion, when I was playing for the first time, that thing kicked my ass, because, you know, I'm like level like 8 or something like that. And that thing just, like, it effectively one-taps me every single damn time. And, definitely a lot different in this game. I will say, if there was one game I could go back and play for the very first time ever, it probably would be Skyrim. I don't know, though. There are a lot of games that would be really cool to go back and play for the very first time. I think, honestly, Portal 1, Portal 2 would be a pretty good one. Obviously, the Halo games. That would be huge. Okay, there's just like a little outpost next to the edge of the world. I see. What else? What other games would be? Oh, Breath of the Wild. Duh. Breath of the Wild. That would 100% be extremely high on my list of games that I would love to just play for the first time ever. This place is just called Sad. Okay. filled with a bunch of bums. Ouch. Throwing damn knives at me. Not very safe. Alright, and there's nothing down here. Sweet. Levitate back out then. And then I think for movies, I think my number one answer would definitely have to be the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I mean, to rewatch for the very first time ever. I am curious though, so I mean, obviously they're like masterpieces, right? But I am curious to see if I would like them as much as I do now. Because like, you know, obviously I watched them for the first time when I was a kid. And, that obviously shapes, you know, how you view a piece of media a lot more. You know, viewing it as a kid versus, you know, viewing it as an adult. There are probably a good amount of movies that I probably wouldn't like as much if I saw them for the very first time now. Probably. But I'm very curious if Lord of the Rings would be one of those. Or if I'd just be like, nah, this shit's still the GOAT. I mean, I would probably like it either way, but, you know, would I consider it like, in my opinion, which is how I view it right now, the greatest like movie experience, you know, all three or whatever in a row, extended editions, like, to me, that is the best like movie experience I could have. Like, would I still have that opinion? I mean, I hope, but I mean, there's also just no way to know because I've already seen them a bunch of fucking times. I actually haven't seen them in a while. A rewatch is probably a little overdue, but I am, any of these guys angry? No, they're not. Okay. Hold on. Is this an egg mine or is this an actual place? Oh, it's a house. Okay. What's it called? But I'm trying to get more, trying to get back into movies and shows and stuff like that, because there was a good while where I just hadn't seen any new movies for like forever. I hadn't really been playing any new games. I haven't been watching new anime. I mean, I did watch a bunch of anime, like catching up on One Piece, and now that that's finally over. But there is still a, I was about to say, hold on, what's trying to kill me? Damn Cliff Racer. Come on. But I know that there is still, like, there's a bunch I need to start getting back into watching, and I have been, hold on, let me rest to get rid of this rain. There we go. There are still a bajillion movies I haven't seen that I want to see. I have, downloaded a good amount of them, and I'm gonna start watching them. Going to try to actually use my Letterboxd account more. Maybe actually do some like reviews or something. Hold on, what's this? Oh, that's a place I've already been. All right, I'm looping back onto areas I've already been, unfortunately. Let's go south. So yeah, now I think I'm gonna explore down here. So now just to go south. But yeah, I'm gonna try to start using my my Letterboxd account more. I've haven't really been watching a ton of movies, but I have been watching a bunch of shows. Let's see. Last night I just finished the show Person of Interest, which was quite good. It has Michael Emerson, one of my favorite actors, who plays Ben on Lost. My favorite character from that show. So it was a show I knew was pretty good. So I finally got around to actually watching it, and it was in fact pretty damn good. Not as good as Lost in my opinion, but I had a few issues with the show here and there. Early on in the show treats certain stuff with a certain level of seriousness. Like, one of the characters is like a cop, and if he shoots his gun, it's kind of like a big deal for a cop to shoot their gun. You have to fill out paperwork for when you fire and draw your gun and shit like that. And later on in the show, motherfuckers just busting caps constantly, and it's like, this would be a big fucking issue if he was doing this all the time. And now it's not. A vampire, what the fuck? Okay. Like, the show felt a lot more, I guess, like when it comes to like some of the details, it felt a lot more detail oriented when it comes to a lot of that stuff early on. And it kind of feels like as it goes on, it, you know, becomes a little less that. Okay, so I've already been in there as well. So now to go south. Wait. I think I checked out this area when I was really low level. There is a possibility that I went over here and couldn't actually... Like, I was gonna die if I went in. Let's see. Nope, this area's fully been explored. Holy shit, this place is huge too. And then let's see. Oh, and then the night before last, I watched the new Darth Maul animated show, which was very good, actually. Here we go. Here, just to make sure you don't have vampirism. There we go. And yeah, it was quite good. It wasn't, you know, super plot heavy, but I mean, it was just kind of fucking sick as hell. I mean, it's Darth Maul. What can I say? And I will say as well that visually, I'm like gobsmacked by how good the show looks. I think that it is like the peak of that type of art style. I've really been enjoying that art style ever since the Clone Wars. I think that it's an interesting like choice for them to go for. And I think that it looks absolutely incredible. Like, there were backgrounds that looked like they were like textured, like oil paintings type deal. They look like a Van Gogh painting in some areas, like with that sort of texture that he had. Or there were some moments where there was like animated smoke, and you could see that the smoke was made up of a bunch of different brushes. Like brush strokes of gray, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so incredible. I mean, not to mention the action was really good too. There was you know, I mean, people who've seen it, you know, the last 2 episodes when you know who is fighting you know who. Holy moly, that was sick as fuck. Ooh, okay, nice. I have not been in here. This is for Mehrunes Dagon? I can never fucking tell the Alright, well, I can't talk to the statue, so that's something. Lots of scamps. Restore strength, I don't think I need that. We'll go ahead and grab these. So I can take this guy's sword, which hopefully doesn't weigh, you know, like 60 carry weight or something. 16. I can handle 16. I am getting very close to my carry capacity limit, though, so that's unfortunate. Do I want to worry about unlocking this? I guess so, since I'm already in the menu. 5 gold. Okay, cool. Very sick. But yeah, no, the show was good. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in season 2. Because, ooh, wow, hold on, that is high level lock. And because it's a high level lock, it's actually probably worth using a probe. There we go. But, you know, the fate of a certain character I'm very curious about now. There are some other... Ooh, hold on. There are some other, Star Wars shows and stuff like that that I need to watch. There are quite a few that, like, I haven't gotten around to yet. Some of them, you know, have been higher rated than others, but like, I never watched season 3 of The Bad Batch, which I really should do. I never watched The Acolyte, which I know a lot of people hated, but like, I don't know. I feel like generally speaking, when it comes to discourse around like certain shows and stuff like that, sometimes I feel like I can trust people, sometimes I feel like I can't. Like, I mean, if I had just immediately listened to everybody, I would not have watched like as far as the MCU goes, She-Hulk or Ironheart, which I actually really like She-Hulk, and Ironheart was okay, but everyone was talking about those shows like they were, you know, the worst shows ever, and they definitely weren't. So like, you know, maybe the Acolyte, you know, there is a lot of like culture war bullshit that happens with a lot of those shows. So I'm very curious to see if like it's actually as bad as everyone says, or if everyone is just, you know, being a bunch of fucking babies about nothing, which is very possible. Alrighty, I'm over encumbered. Gosh darn it. What can I get rid of? I can probably get rid of this glass club, since it's only 4.2 thousand value. That'll clear up a nice good of space for me. I'm gonna grab that. And nothing in there. Level 80 again, holy cow. But yeah, so I still haven't seen the Acolyte. And, you know, I think it takes place, like, even before Episode 1, which actually interests me quite a bit. I would be curious to see some, you know, Old Republic-type stuff. Would be nice to see, so I'm going to keep an open mind for when I eventually watch it. There's the other Star Wars show, Skeleton Crew, which I think that one is honestly probably going to be, like, for kids, it looks like. Like, it looks like, oh, if you're, like, 8, you might love this show. But, I mean, who knows? Might find something to enjoy there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I was about to say, why is this guy not attacking? A big boy. God. Oh. Nahiru's fabled hide. Okay. I hope I was supposed to kill him. That's probably for a quest. If there was anything that was for a quest, that seems like it's for a quest. Which means there might be like a town nearby. But I'm hopefully it's not like sacred to them and they're like, excuse me, you killed him? How could you have done this? You know? Our hunting gone to Hiru. We tracked the great beast. I already killed it. Sorry.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. I already killed it for y'all. It was probably a thing where they're like, would you like to help us kill the beast and type shit? But I already did it. Whoopsies. I'm trying to think if there's any other Star Wars shows I haven't seen. Oh, Visions. I never saw season 3 of Visions, which I really liked season 1. I'm a big sucker for like anthology series where they just give some random ass studios just like free reign to do whatever the fuck they want, like Animatrix or Halo Legends or, you know, Star Wars Vision season 1. Like, I love that type of shit. And a couple of those were really fucking good. I know that actually one of them is actually getting spun off into its own entire show, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. Okay, that's just a mine. Hold on, it's a named location though. I think. Unless there's a town on the other side of here. Which actually, hold on, there might be. See some stuff there. Oh, I see there actually is like a little settlement here. Okay. But yeah, I really need to get around to watching season 3 Visions. I know it's going to be a visual spectacle. Season 2, I didn't love season 2 overall, but I didn't hate it. You know, obviously within an anthology series, there are obviously you know, hits and misses here and there. All right, so I think I've been in there. And then, all right, so I've definitely been over by here. All right, so let's go over here and then, yeah, let's go south. Let's go southward of Arvud. Let me also go ahead and Okay, I was going to say rest, but apparently there are enemies nearby. Here we are. Stupid beetle. But, yeah, I downloaded a bunch of movies. I'm trying to remember some of them right now. Some of them are ones that, like, I just like to rewatch, because maybe I haven't seen them since I was, like, a kid. Like Rush Hour. I haven't seen Rush Hour since I was probably, like, 7. And I don't even remember if I've seen 2 or 3. Fucking spooky-ass noise. Did not mess with that. No thank you. But, so yeah, I would like to like, rewatch those. Stuff like that. But, you know, there are also some more, like, you know, kind of artsy-fartsy type of movies that, like, I've never really watched. Kraganmore. Keep hearing about that place. You know what? Let's go there. You know, like The Umbrellas of Cherbourg or some shit, which is like some, like, 60s French musical or something like that. It seems very artsy-fartsy, but I'm like, I don't know. I never really watch artsy-fartsy movies like that. Where, like, oh, I'm a real cinephile type people will watch and be like, the subtext is great on it. You know, like annoying ass people like that. You know, I haven't actually really given a lot of those movies a chance, and I don't know, maybe I'll like them. Bandits, no, we're not going to do any banditry.
Speak freely, friend.
But yeah, so there's movies like that where I'm like, I should probably check these out. You know, who knows? Maybe I'll come away from them being like, oh my god, wait, this movie is actually really good. Because I do have I mean, I don't know. There are some movies that I like that would probably be considered as, like, artsy-fartsy. Like, I know for the movie The Green Knight, which is a A24 film featuring Dev Patel. I quite enjoy that movie, but I know that a lot of people, when they watch that movie, they're like, wow, this movie is boring as shit. Fucking snooze fest. And I'm like, all right, come on, it's not that bad. I mean, okay, I'll admit the movie's kind of boring, but it's also interesting. IMO. All right, where the fuck is Kraganmore? I mean, I probably should have just followed the road and it probably would have led me there, but I think I was in another area and it also had, like, a really long, like, I think I was here and it pointed over here, but I think I was, like, all the way over here and it pointed over here. So I don't know how, like, it doesn't give you distance. The signs don't. So I'm just kind of wandering around hoping I can find it, or, you know, find something else interesting, like a Daedric or Dwemer Ruin or something like that. Or, you know, just fight a bajillion Gagooties. Guess that works too. Oh, here's something. But yeah, so I'm definitely hoping to be using my letterbox a little bit more often. I actually haven't even written any. What the hell? Huh. Kurhu? Who's this? Set this shop up a few years back. Wide assortment of goods? Huh. This is interesting. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff here, actually. Not anything I want, but I mean, it's cool.
Let's do some business, shall we?
I totally forgot what I was saying. God damn it. Oh, but yeah, like, I don't actually think I've written any, like, actual reviews on Letterboxd yet, which, you know, I should probably do. It's just, like, if I feel like if I don't write, like, if it's not really fresh in my mind, I feel like I can't really write a very in-depth review. And, a lot of the time I don't even think about writing any sort of review until it's, like, a few days later, after I've also kind of digested it a bit, and then I'm like, oh, damn it, I don't remember some of the more, you know, detailed thoughts that I had while I was watching. And then it's also been a few days, so I'm like, do I really give a shit right now? No. I feel like there's something else I watched. But I think as far as a show goes, I think the next show I'm going to watch is Mr. Robot, which I'm not 100% sure I'm going to watch Mr. Robot, but I think that's going to be my next show. But that is a show that I have seen some of before. I think I got maybe like 2 or 3 seasons into it. But it's been so long, I don't remember a damn thing, so... I'm hoping that I can just kind of go in fresh, but I know that that's a little bit more of a thinker show, so it's not really a show that's really good for... Ooh. Okay, let's check this place out. I know it's not really a, like, it's not going to be a good casual show where I can just, like, sit down and just watch it at any time. Like, if I'm super fucking tired, it's probably not going to be the best show to watch. Because it's a show, you know, you have to pay attention while watching. Also, holy cow, this place is huge. And lava and crystals and shit. At least I can, you know, survive walking through lava a little bit. Alright, there was an area I kind of missed all the way back there that I kind of want to check out before I go all the way down here. So I'm going to go and get my small levitate out. Alrighty. Or like some of the other movies that I got was, oh, maybe yeah, there seems to be an area up there. Like I got some Kurosawa movies. Like I've never seen a Kurosawa movie. You know, I should probably get around to watching, you know, one of those. Anything on you? No, unfortunately not. Let me out. There we go. Okay. So down there wasn't really anything there. That was a waste of my time. Not worth going back for 15 gold, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, let's go see what is all the way down here now. Making sure there's not any other areas I'm missing. Alrighty. Yeah, I had a feeling that this place is going to be crawling with Daedra. When you see like lava and you see like big crystals and stuff, you're like, ooh, I have a feeling this place might be filled with Daedra. Also, there's definitely shit up there. Yeah, there's definitely some shit up here. No, it's not really any shit I care about, unfortunately. Nice. A little scared I wouldn't make it over that little gap in time, but I did. Alright, no extra pathways up top or anything. Good, good, good. Let's see what's up here. Okay, I'm guessing this is an area where you go up there and then you drop down here. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go the opposite way. So this a-hole. Also heard a woman's voice, no? That wasn't a woman. That person had a beard. Huh. Okay. Let's see, some topaz, yes please. Some scrolls. Probably don't need all these scrolls. I'll probably just leave them. Anything in the chest? Confessions and Last Retort. Is that a book or is that a note? I think that's a book. It weighs 3. 400 gold, yes please. What do we have in here? Cyrodiilic brandy. We'll go and grab those. I am running a little bit low on carry weight, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Alright, probably nothing in all of those annoying crates. Is there anything up higher? There might actually be. Hold on, I have a sneaking suspicion that there's... Oh, it's a diamond. Or... anything else up here? I don't think so. Okay. Had to check, had to check. What about here? Cloth sack with 100 gold. And nothing on the corpse. Okay, let's take one last quick little fly around. Here we go. See, there's another diamond deposit. Ooh, hold on. A third diamond deposit. Sweet. money. It's quite a lot of money. How many diamonds do I have now? 21 diamonds. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so that was what was on the top area. So now let's go deeper down. Also, let me go ahead and get my magicka back. Alright. Let's see. Anything up here? I don't know why I wasn't getting hurt by the lava, but okay. Here we are. 26 gold. And a bunch of crap I don't care about, of course. Adamantium staff. Alrighty. Let's just float on back over here. Then we'll go... Alright, so that leads to the vault. Let's go left first. And there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Nothing up there. Alrighty, time to go in the vault. Let me also go ahead and save. It's been a little bit since I've saved. Be very annoying if I died and had to redo, like, you know, the past like 30 minutes of stuff. Right or left? Let's go. Okay. That leads back into the shrine. Let's go straight first, where we have some chests with some actual goodies in them. Money. More diamonds. A Daedric mace. Holy moly. Do kind of want that, but I don't have the carry capacity for it. I'm gonna have to leave it. Okay, nothing really in here. Okay, now this way. This place is pretty damn big. There's a bed here, so there might be somebody who, like, summoned a lot of these Daedra or something. Also, there might be, you know, like, some stuff up there that I gotta be careful not to miss. Still Image. You've learned the spell Still Image from the scroll by Murgok Grogurzong. Okay, let's go and grab that. Let's see, Glass Tonto. I'll grab that. I am now definitely over encumbered, though. So I will drop... What will I drop? Probably this Daedric short sword, since it weighs 24 and I'll only be able to sell it for 10k anyway, so I might as well keep the ebony, which is 16 but sells for 10k. So, as unfortunate as it is, I'm just gonna drop that. Not that I care too much. I'm doing just fine on money, so I'm not tripping too much about it. Nice little painting. Okay. Interesting. Where is the guy who wrote that? Oh, a Daedric War Axe or Battle Axe, 50,000, but it weighs in 90, which is just absurd. All right, cool. I still have levitation on. Let's see if there's anything back here. There is, in fact, something back here. A very expensive scroll. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. And then, yeah, what is all the way up here? Here we go. Here's some goodies. Level 100 trapped. That bodes well for me. All right. Open sesame. Do I have enough magic to cast it? I don't. Let me go and rest. Do that. Rest again to get my my magic back. And then grab a probe. Alrighty. Grab another probe. Grandmaster or Masters? You know what? Let's just continue to use the Master probe. There we go. 900 gold. Okay, that wasn't as impressive as I was hoping. I kind of figured there might be like a Daedric piece of gear or something like that in there, but oh well. And then what's over here? And full glass armor set with shadow install because you won. I mean, I'm doing pretty darn good with what I end up having right now. I mean, I have pretty much full Daedric. Not all of it's enchanted yet, but I have where are they? Saint Velof's left pauldron and Saint Velof's right pauldron, which both have 30% reflect on them on each. So, don't know what shadow does. Doesn't that make you, like, harder to see or maybe harder to hit? Hold on. Is there anything else in here? Okay, I think that is everything that there is in here. I think the exit is back this way. Oh, right, there's this way. I mean, yeah, you do become impossible to hit, but I mean, I already, like, I just 2-tapped that Daedra. Like, I'm doing fine. I'm, you know, 1-tapping everything. The only real thing I have to worry about is just my Boots of Blinding speed breaking, but that's really the only thing I have to worry about. Besides that, I can just, you know, tear through pretty much any enemy so far. Like, I am probably at the level right now where I could probably fight Gaynor. If I had to take a guess. Especially considering I have, some very nice health regen, which, even if I do happen to get hit, will instantly start refilling my, my health. They don't even notice? Okay, you know what that is? That is pretty cool. That's not bad. I will eventually put some enchantments on some of my stuff. Ooh, hold on. I can actually talk to the statue of Molag Bal? Hold on. Wait. That means quest time. Cannot rest their enemies nearby. Did I not kill everybody? Who the fuck is left? Cannot rest there are enemies nearby. Oh, there's a second floor. Let me go up there real quick and kill everybody on the second floor. Let's see. There you are, you bastard. Level sword skill and master enchanting. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I think I put enchanting as... Okay, no, I didn't put it as one of my minors. But I did put, like... There are a couple, like, minor skills that I just haven't used still. I did not build my character optimally. Like, I got athletics and acrobatics mixed up. Like a fool. Alrighty. Holy cow, this place is fucking huge. Astronaut thing is a star sign. What is my star sign? The lady. I want the lady. Okay, so this continues to go upward. Where's this go to? This goes to outside. Okay. I see. Let me go back in. Run past everybody that I killed. Alright, so we're back in here. Let's see what's on the other side then. I like to kind of fully explore this area and make sure everybody's actually dead before talking to Molag Bal and potentially making a deal with him. Whew. There we go. There is... So, like, I'm definitely going to replay this game after I'm done with this playthrough and try out... right now I'm doing Tamriel Rebuilt, but next time I'm going to do... Tamriel... Or something Tamriel. It's the one that includes, like parts of Skyrim and shit like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called right now. But that's the one I'm going to do Ooh, Grandmaster's Calcinator. Hold on a minute. Bye-bye regular Master Calcinator. Grandmaster Mortar and Pestle. Never mind, I have the Secret Masters. Okay, nice. Slight upgrade to my shit. Always nice. But I might try something like that next playthrough. Open door. Here we go. Also, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Star of Azura. I still haven't actually gotten that this playthrough, actually. But I also haven't really been spending a lot of time on mainland Morrowind. Mostly been doing, you know, the extra shit. Because, you know, I downloaded Tamriel Rebuilt to, you know, try Tamriel Rebuilt, so. But I have been, overall, very impressed with the mod pack. Alrighty, time to talk to Molag Bal. Hello there. What? Are you kidding me? Usually if it says something like that, then you can actually talk to it and get like a quest. Man, I've been fucking bamboozled by that like 3 times already. I should learn that that's not 100%. But I do know that every single time there's like a every single time there is a quest that you can do, it has something like that where you can talk to it. I just get slightly blinded. Fool. I'm a fool. Can you yoink the glass armor set off your dying summon dudes if you loot them quick? I have done that with a golden saint to steal like her weapon to go sell to the mud crab merchant. The halls of woe. All right, so I haven't been in here. Alrighty, here you are, you bastard. Making sure there's nothing up there. There might be something up there. Not sure if I can squeeze up there or not though. Let me go ahead and try. Okay, there was something, 100 gold. Luckily, you know, my sense for shit like this is become very good. It's definitely been honed over my time playing the game, for being like, hold on a minute, there's something suspicious about that little itty bitty bit of the of this room. Rid of you. Let's see if there's anything up here now. Maybe another 100 gold. Sujamma. Flynn, which I can sell for 100 gold, so. Okay, and then. Sure, why not? Just go and grab those. Fuck it, why not? I can sell all those to the mud crab merchant. I think either that or Creeper will buy them. I can never fully remember which one will buy what. Where's this lead to? This leads to outside, where I'm going to immediately get jumped by a bajillion clan fear, of course. Wait, he had a name. Fuck. Wait, he had a name. Maybe I could have talked to him. Fuck. General Argoros. Oh my god, fuck off. Whoops. I just immediately attacked him because, he's a Daedra. Oopsies. Fuck, when was my last save? Al-Balal Shrine. Fuck it. I want to see. I want to see if I can actually talk to him. If I can't talk to him, then I'm a fucking idiot. And whoopsies. But there wasn't too much that I had, yeah, like I'd already cleared everything out. Thank God. Right. There wasn't even anything worth it in here, but sure, let me, open that. Oh, I'm, blind, partially, so, it's actually hard for me to hit. Alrighty. First off, what do we have in here? That's right. The only thing that was worth in here was 25 gold. There we go. Now I can hit you. Ooh, hold on. Daedric Dagger. I can actually pick that up. Incredible. So you know what? That actually might have been slightly worth it. All right, so that's the vault. However, down here is the Hall of Woes. And I'm not going to actually go look up. Actually, you know what? I won't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Ignore what I'm saying because I'm not making any damn sense. I'm, unfortunately a little tired. Also, I need more magicka if I'm going to levitate. What? Shot from one end but not the other. That is stupid. But I'm I mean, yeah, it's been a little bit since I've streamed last, so I'm a little out of practice. I can like already feel my voice getting a little bit sore from yapping, and it's only been 2 hours. I mean, that is like 2 hours of yapping, but I mean, still. Like, what am I, a fucking bum? Can't talk more than that? Also, part of it is I have not been drinking as much tea as I should. There's another fire dude up here, right? No, okay, he walked in here. Alrighty. I see the alcohol selection is different every time. Let's just go ahead and grab all those. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Whale. By 11, I see. Ebony Tonto I can get rid of. And then eat some Daedra Hearts. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so that was the area to go outside. Let's go back over here and then save this time. Then I have to redo all that shit again. And then not kill the guy. See if I can talk to him. If I can't talk to him, then I'm gonna feel like a fucking idiot. Alright, well, I feel like a fucking idiot. Darn. Hold on, what is this? Shrine. Hall of Woes. Okay. Oh well. Look, I had to satiate my curiosity somewhat, okay? Okay, what do we have here? Imperial Dragon Scale Helmet. Mistress Vasrutha. What does she have on her? Silver Hand Mirror. Huh, okay. You want to grab that. Also, I am over encumbered now. Shouldn't have picked up that Daedra Heart. Let me go and eat that. And then I did get rid of some of my thing by picking up the Grandmaster's Calcinator, which I think weighs less than the Master. So that is nice. Let's see here. You know, I don't need all these cereal grandies. They're just nice to sell, but I think I'm fine. It might be worth doing a sale run shortly, though. Okay, I think I have explored everything that there is to explore in here for the most part. Alright, 25 gold. Okay. So yeah, I think that that is pretty much everything that is in here in Aldbalal. So, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to go ahead and cast Recall real quick. Sorry, I'm going to fail to cast Recall real quick. There we go. Alrighty. Hello there, Mudcrab Merchant. Will you please buy my shit? Let's sell the booze first. Then that one. Okay, I think that that is all the booze. I don't need the Rising Force potions. Since I have, well, yeah, I probably don't need them. Well, hold on. I guess I'll fucking keep one on me just in case I don't have any, you know, any magicka or anything like that. It might potentially, vaguely, possibly be useful. Okay, and then sell that. And of course he doesn't buy the Dwemer coins because that would just be too damn nice. Okay. I think that is good enough to sell to him. Silverhand mirror. That's probably got to be important for something if I had to take a guess. All right, and he doesn't buy soul gems either. That is unfortunate. All right, so yeah, let's go and do that. Then wait 24 hours. And then we'll sell him the weapons. We'll do that. Then do that. And then I also should check my my armor type stuff for how close it is to breaking. What else? The shield. The shield that breaks all of your own armor for some reason. I seriously don't know what the hell the point of that that shield is. But, you know, okay, sure. Alright, that's not actually very high damage value, so no thank you. And then I think there's only one more thing to sell left, I want to say. The demon mace. Okay, then I think that's like pretty close to where I was. There is some minor stuff that I still could probably sell. Probably like a lot of those Dwemer coins and stuff like that. So which one was it now? Was it Civi intervention that got me to Molag Mar? So then I think I can take the Silt Strider from Molag Mar over to Almora now. Like, I think this is technically a little quicker than me walking all the way to Saran. I just have to actually remember where the Silt Strider is. Here's a boat. Fucking slaughterfish. Maybe the boat can take me to Vivek.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
It can. Okay, so this probably wasn't the best way. Maybe I should have used Divine Intervention. I can never remember exactly which one I need to use. But now I know. So I'm going to go to a guy in Balmora to sell my Dwemer coins, so they're not weighing me down too much.
Where would you like to go?
This is my go-to guy to sell all my crap to, that none of the other two will buy. How many can I sell at once? I'm trying to remember. I think it's 16? No, it's more than that. Well, you know, let's just call it 20. That's not 20, that's 19. That's 18. Whatever, it's fine. Offer, then I wait 24 hours.
What do you need?
And then sell half of these. And then wait another 24, sell the rest. Okay, anything else I want to sell to this guy real quick while I'm here? I mean, probably, but eh. Oh, hold on. Actually, what I can do real quick is do some alchemy and then get rid of a bunch of my gemstones and then sell him what I create from those gemstones. I think that is worth it. Let's go with the diamonds first and then emeralds. There we go. This will actually get me a little bit of alchemy experience, which is worth it considering the fact that I think I put it as one of my minor skills and pretty much never ever fucking use it. So this isn't a terrible idea. And then I guess I will do this. All right, and this should have cleared out a decent amount of my carry weight now. There we go. That at least got like 10 out of here. And then if I wait 24 hours, then sell those complete dog water potions that I made. Should be... Wouldn't it be called like drain agility or something like that? Yeah, there they are. Sell them those. Sell them these. There we go. Okay. Nice, good amount of carry weight free for me now. Now the real question is where to when I get back to the mainland. So let's see. I did walk all the way down here. Old Balal. So I could explore over here, and I also could explore over here. I believe, though, that a large portion of this entire area is an older area that has not been, like, reworked on. So I do have some concerns in terms of, like, how densely packed some of this area is going to be. I remember looking at a map that kind of showed some of that stuff. Though it may have been that it was maybe up here that was like that, and down here wasn't. I'm not 100% sure, so... so you know what, maybe I'll explore some of over here or something like that. Which means what I'll probably need to do is get to Old Ebonheart, then take a boat to Darvanis, and then go from there. So, okay. I know what to do. Silt Strider to Vivek, boat to Old Ebonheart, boat to Darvanis, and then walk.
Walk when you can ride.
So let's go talk to this boatman. I think it's this one? Old Ebonheart, there we go. And then, can you take me to Darvanis? Yes, you can. Sweet.
What is this about?
Okay, and now to explore outward from Darvanis. So yeah, I guess we just head out east and see what we find. Hopefully some goodies. As I said, I'm not 100% sure if this area is part of the area that has been like reworked on or not. Ooh, hold on, have I been in here? Marwat. I have been in here. Okay. I had a feeling. Okay. Well, yeah, let's or you know what, let's start by heading south. We'll head south and then we'll curve east. This is kind of annoying to have to use levitate every 2 seconds to get over some of these hills. Try to find a way that I can walk around. So yeah, let's go see if I can get any vantage point from up top and see if there are any points of interest or anything that I can get a nice good peek at. There's some trees. That's not really anything unique though. Okay, so far nothing. So far nothing. Okay, never mind. So far something. What do we have here? Mansarabi Falls. Okay. I mean, considering it has a comma and then a second thing on it, that probably means that there are multiple areas in here, which means this area might be pretty big. Potentially. Let's see what's down here first before checking out that door. It obviously leads deeper in. Though this also seems to as well. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Wait, this place is sick. What the fuck? Whoa. This is cool. Okay. Hold on. All right, so wait, lake? There's an underground lake too? Hold on, I gotta see what the hell is down here. There might be some goodies down here in the water. I mean, you know, it's a video game. You gotta check down at the bottom of the waterfall. Or, you know, potentially behind a waterfall. Because, I mean, you know, that's generally where game designers hide good shit. You know, tippy top of a big tall mountain behind waterfalls. That's just how video games work. So let's actually go. Very glad I didn't immediately cast my spell. That would have been very annoying. Levitate. Here we go. Let's go up to the top of the waterfall. Anything back here? No, doesn't seem like it. Hold on. Here is nothing. Okay, darn. I thought maybe. I mean, look, it's always at least, you know, worth looking once, right? You never know. What was that other door? That other door, south tunnels. Okay, so let's go to the lake first, and then we'll check out the south tunnels. This lake is probably going to be another wondrous encounter with something very pretty. Either that, or it's just going to be like basically a big puddle. But I mean, given the fact that that other place actually had these really gorgeous waterfalls, leads me to believe that maybe the lake will be very pretty. I mean, this is cool as fuck. Damn, I was not expecting this. This is really cool. Is there anything in here, though, is the question. Besides rats. Because obviously there are a lot of rats. But, you know, something maybe besides those? There also might be something in the water. Okay, so hold on. What's over here? So the other area was the south tunnels. That is the north tunnels. That makes sense. It's more north. Any enemies in the water? Surprisingly not. I was kind of expecting to be swarmed by slaughterfish. Raw gold. I don't need that. It's going to be too much carry weight for something I don't really care about. Alright, well, let's check out the north tunnels first. And then we can check out the south tunnels. Alright, so what do we have in here? A rat, of course. Hold on. I mentioned that I wanted to check. Alright, my boots are almost broken. I'm very glad I checked. That would have been very annoying to have to deal with. I also need to make sure I don't break all of my hammers, or else I will be giga fucked when they finally all break. Right, what's in here? One cavern door. We'll keep that closed for now. We'll come back to that. Let's check up here first. What do we have up here? Is this just another pathway? What the hell is this? A goblin berserker. I think this is my first time actually fighting a goblin in this game, in particular. Not expecting that. I mean, I'm trying to think where we are. We're not close to, Cyrodiil. You know, if we were really close to Cyrodiil, I could see that. Mostly just because I think they're the only game that has goblins in them. Well, I mean, except for maybe Daggerfall and Arena, but, you know, I haven't really played those, so. Hold on, a guide to Ald'ruhn? What the hell is that doing in here? And forks, spoons, and knives. Oh, okay. The goblins gotta lock that one up. You can't have people coming in and stealing your spoons. Hello. Goodbye. This is what, iron? Okay. Yeah, if it's iron, I definitely don't give a shit about it. That's for damn sure. Okay, so we're back in here. Where's this go to? Come here. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Well, hold on. There is this area which looks like it ends in a dead end. Maybe there's some goodies in here. No, just a cauldron full of skulls. Of course. You know, as you do. Alright, so I've already walked through there because there's the rat I killed. So yeah, let's check down here now. Okay. That might be the other side of the door that I closed that one time. I am gonna be honest. I'm getting lost. Getting a little bit spatially confused. Which makes sense considering how fucking huge this area is. Alright. This leads outside. Huh. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go back in there. We'll go back toward the lake. We'll go back toward the falls, and then we'll check out the south tunnels. So where is that door? All the way down there. Okay, so it's that way-ish. So I think if I come down here, I can hook a left, and I hook another left, then we hook a right, and then, yeah, here we go. Okay, sweet. So this will lead me back down toward the lake. Then I can go back to the falls, and then I can check out the south tunnels. South tunnels might lead outside, but I don't want to look all the way outside for the potentiality of finding... Ooh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Excuse me? Oh. Probably would help if I didn't try to open a door. I'm actually going and resting at my magic back, and then levitate up here. Had a sneaking suspicion there might be a little something more to this place. What do we have here? Glass? Okay. It's kind of a bunch of carry weight for crap I don't care about. Oh well. Okay. Never mind. Back to the falls. Which, God, that's so cool. God, that's so cool. A freaking underground waterfall. Very Goonies-esque. Only missing a pirate ship. Okay, so this is where I came in from. Then this is the south tunnels. Okay. So now we're in a new area. There's somebody up there that wants to kill me. Sounds like it. Dead slave, of course. Oh, it's a Nyx hound. Okay. That I wasn't quite expecting. Well, let's jump across here real quick. Take a look around. This area will probably lead me over to the pathway that going straight would have. Left or right? Left or right? Who's attacking me? There you are. Let me take a look here. Okay, so left would lead back to if I went straight. So, let's, check this out then. Lots of, mushrooms. I do think I remember that goblins love bluefoot mushrooms, do they not? I think in one of the creation pieces from Skyrim, you find like a bajillion of the, blue mushrooms near them. I don't remember if they like get high off them or maybe they just eat them or something. Goblin sword. Ooh, a new type of weapon. That's cool. That's nifty. Okay. So something seems to go... So, like, I'm trying to figure out what the... Like, how the hell to get around back there. Maybe this way... See, there's nothing, like, up top to get into. Oh, maybe I just walk around here. Okay. And then I came down here. There's some more gold. This continues down further. There's more gold. Ooh, hold on. There's an area down here as well with, wouldn't you know it, more gold. And then... Huh, okay. I think I have fully explored the area from the looks of it. Hold on, where's this go? Lava tunnels. Okay, well, hold on. I obviously fucking missed something. There's an area with lava tunnels. There's like a door somewhere around here. Maybe it's down here? No. What the fuck? I already checked up there. Maybe it's, maybe I just walked right past it and it's... Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Levitate. Not trying to jump up there. That's annoying. Maybe it's over here and then it's on the right. It is on the right. I just walked right past it like a fucking idiot. Okay, then. Okay. In which case, another area. Holy shit, that was a fat rat. Alright, well, hold on. What's over to the right? Mansarabi. This leads outside. Ooh, hold on. Gwimmer Ruin. Alright, so I'll keep an eye out on that, since we know the, rest of the area, or like we know the north tunnels don't lead to anything. The rest of the south tunnels don't lead to anything. So, I'll keep an eye out as, that will be my escape route. And then I will check out that Gwimmer Ruin next. Maybe. I don't know, depending on what the fuck that is. Where's this go to? Akubond? What the hell is Akubond? Oh my god, this place is fucking huge. Wait. The Gwimmer Ruin. Wait. Maybe I don't have to leave and then go into the Gwimmer Ruin from the other side. Maybe I can just go into the Gwimmer Ruin from underground down here. That would work. That would work for me. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything anywhere. Alright, so yeah, this is obviously closed off, unfortunately. So yeah, let's see what the fuck is in here. After I get my magicka back, of course. And save. So it'd be a very good time to save, actually. Can't believe it actually took me so long to do that in the first place. That's not very smart of me. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's pretty straightforward. Here we are. Okay, now we're in the Gwimmer Ruin. Sweet. Fuck yeah. See, I don't actually need to leave and then walk in here. If I can just walk in here from down there. Okay, I'm guessing that is the blocked off door that we saw from the other side. Test of disorder. Hold on. Let me check out the more higher areas first. And then we'll check deeper. Repair prongs, scrap metal. Or some coins. Never go wrong with getting some more coins. Money, 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 money. Always down for more money. And I'll go ahead and grab the hammers too. Just because I am a little low on the master hammer, so... Okay. This area is all closed off. Alright. So maybe there is no entrance from a higher area. Maybe the only entrance is from a lower area. Okay, we're here in the test of disorder. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck is this? Oh no, this looks like it's gonna hurt my brain to try and figure out. What do we have in here? Any hints, maybe? Like a note saying, hey, here's how you solve it. You're welcome. If not, then oh no. Alright, something's obviously making some sort of clicky noise. Wait, what? What? Okay, so maybe if I do like this. Wait, shit is turning on its own. Hold on, how do I... What's that do? What? Okay, what's this do? Okay. So that opened the top one. I don't know if it's because shit naturally happened to align as I stopped it. I don't know what the hell this does. Okay. I think I remember these bottom ones would go down when... There it goes. Okay, hold on. Was I cooking? Was I potentially cooking? Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. This lever resists being pulled right now. Okay. Maybe if I pull it all the... That obviously does something. But what? I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna be honest, I am literally just clicking random shit and hoping that it works. Interesting. Maybe they all need to be upward. So maybe if I do, so maybe like 1 crank 2 2 2 2 2. Oh, maybe it's like one of those things. Maybe it's like one of those puzzles where you click on one of the squares and then it affects the 4 squares around it, and you have to make them all the same. If that makes sense. But in which case, I don't really know what the fuck these levers do. So maybe they all need to be down. Like that. See, like that does something. Alright, so that fully opens up the top one when that happens. But what the fuck does this do? That's what I don't understand. Okay, so maybe I need to do this one twice. If this is what this puzzle is, and that's going to be kind of... Well, okay, it's just... Maybe I don't understand how it works, actually. Now this is different, so now if I do maybe this one... Then it swaps down. Okay, hold on. I think I'm cooking. I think I might be cooking. Then that lowers... No, that raised those. I thought that would lower it. So then maybe if I double crank it again. And then it snaps. And then... So now... Yeah, so now this area is inverted. Okay, so I think that that's what this puzzle is. And so I guess without actually having to take a look, you can actually see by which direction it's pointing from the looks of it. So let's see. So if that one is pointing downward, then it's all the way up. And I'm guessing if it's pointing to the left, then it's all the way down. Should be this top one. So maybe if it's pointing up, then it's going all the way down. So yeah, I guess there's 3 points for it. I thought there might be 4. So I guess up. Well, the hole. What the hell is left? Is there any pointing right? There is one pointing right. That looks to be all the way down. So maybe right is all the way down. So it might be down is all the way up. Then boom, boom, boom is all the way down. So I would presumably have to get all of these to be going right. See, a lot of these are only 2 states, though. Like, these types of puzzles is basically, you know, one or the other. Not, there's 4 fucking states for all of them. Which is heavily fucking complicating things. So, what the fuck? Well, okay, so seemingly I only need to get this bottom one open. How the fuck does that work? I don't know. Okay, that partially opened. Alright, so now let's try turning this crank. Then I guess I'll try straight in the middle. I don't know if they all need to be up or not. Why did that not crank anything near it? Excuse me, good sir. Please crank. Yeah, and then it snaps down, and then it moves everything else by 1. And then, so if I do that one more time, it should then take all of these ones that are down and then snap them all at the same time. Like, snap, snap. There we go. Oh, that almost fucking got it, I think. A lot of that stuff snapped a lot. All right, so hold on. Let's try this snap. maybe I need to get them all. Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm stupid. Maybe. So I was going to say, a lot of these ones, you can just crank it until it's at the top. So hold on. So if I crank this, and I crank that, so if I literally just do this to all of them, I can get them all up high. So let's just try getting them all pointing up high. Yes, this should make all of them up high. If all of these levers are pointing down, then everything is at the highest it can be. As long as I don't fuck it up and accidentally turn it one extra time. Because then that would have a gigantic cascade all the way across, the whole way. I don't want to do until it's all the way here. Okay, so now everything is all the way up, right? So if we do this, it cranks, it goes ka-kunk, 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 ka-kunk. And then now I think I can get ka-kunk, 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 presumably. If I do that, it goes ka-kunk. And then if I do ka-kunk, let me do that. I think this is how to do it. Then we do this. Ka-kunk, ka-kunk. And then now I think what we do is alright, well, I've made a different pattern. So now if I do corners, I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Okay, that didn't raise these up all the way up to the top, surprisingly. Let's try that. It's only shifting them one. Thought it would shift them more. Alright, and now I think that if I shift these... Hold on, let's try this. It snaps. I'm gonna be real. I don't fucking understand at all. Huh. Hold on, so now maybe if I do this one here and this one here. I feel like I'm closer. Right? I don't fucking know. I don't understand. And I still don't understand what the fuck this lever even does. Like, the fuck does that do? Maybe that prevents this from doing something? Maybe? All I can really think of is that that lever prevents this from maybe doing as much. I don't know. I'm legitimately thinking about potentially looking up a guide for this, because this shit is frying my brain. I have not had enough sleep to be able to figure out what the fuck this thing is asking me to do. Because it's not entirely the most intuitive. And it just kind of looks like that moves no matter what is moving, which means maybe I just need it to get moving and moving other stuff for long enough, if that makes sense. So like maybe it's not I need to get it in a certain position. Maybe it's that I just need it to get going for long enough for that to go all the way down. Because that would make sense to me, potentially. So, you know what? Let's try getting that and then getting that. Let's try something like this. Try one more. You know, have it cascade down or something like that. And then everything is popping everything, which is popping everything, which is popping everything type deal, you know? So like maybe if we lift the center one some, try that. Try one more on these two. And then I'll try popping this one once more. It didn't fucking work. What the fuck? Then it pops down, pops down, pops down, pops down, pops down. It keeps on fucking going. Well, and it doesn't come back. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? You know what? I hate to do this. I hate to do it, but it's too much. It's too much. You need to sustain about 20 cumulative lever trips for the lock to disengage. That's what I fucking thought. But what the fuck? I don't know how to do that because I'm too stupid. Okay, you know what? I'll try it a little bit more. I'll try it a little bit more. We'll see if I can possibly fucking get this right. So I am right, but apparently you need 20 consecutive shifts for it to work. And I don't really understand how to do that. Like, I understand what makes them shift, but I'm not entirely sure I understand exactly how to get that many consecutive shifts. See, because, like, that was, what, 3? Okay, 4, 5, and then it stops. So there's got to be some sort of method that you can do. Maybe you have to have it alternating. So maybe you have to have it be like 3, 2, 1. No. Maybe if you have everything at... No, because if you have something at 3, like if you were to have the entire board be at 3, and then you pop one, it would go boom, 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 but it would take everything down to like 0, right? Potentially. Okay, so hold on. Let's try. Well, so I'm not actually even sure I can get everything down to 3. Now that I think about it, I can easily get everything down to 4. Okay, so hold on. Maybe if I do this one, and I'll pop the other 2 next to it. You go boom. And then now, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, maybe this one lower now. So if we go this, 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 and it swings, and it swings. Okay, you know, yeah, you know what, I don't know. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Let's see here. Now, unfortunately, this is stuff from like a mod, so it is kind of hard to potentially get any real information on it. Like I see. fucking Reddit page isn't loading, which might only have the information I need, but it's not fucking loading for some reason. And there's a YouTube video, but it's like 2 hours long, and I don't want to scrub through this dude's video to see the fucking solution. So maybe I just sit here and fucking bash my fucking brain into a wall until I finally get 20? You need 20 fucking consecutive moves? How? How does that even fucking work? I have no fucking idea. It's not exactly the most intuitive. And it is also possible that I fucked myself over. So hold on. Hold on, this might actually reset everything. That might be a reset button. That might be what that is. So that way, if you, like, it might have it be primed to be in a good position for you already. Maybe. I don't know. But it fully opens that. But what the fuck does this do? I don't understand what that second lever does. The one on the left. It literally just makes no damn sense. Okay. So, you know what, let's try popping this one. Three, 4, 5. See, it made that clunk noise. So maybe once it stops going ping, 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 and then it starts going clunk, you're getting close. But it's not clunking enough. Yeah, see, like that wasn't enough. Maybe I gotta do that again. Let's pull that back. 3, 4. And I'm not 100% sure if it's maybe just the amount of time something changes, but the amount of pillars that change too. Because that I haven't been counting. But surely I've gotten one that has moved over 20, so it's probably how many individual clunks you can get. Like that was only one, but it did technically move 4 pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bastard. What the fuck? What the fuck? And I still don't know what the fuck the 2 levers do. They obviously do something. I think I understand what the right one does more. It looks like it kind of maybe resets it and goes through a specific pattern as it goes through. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That was 8. Oh, hold on. Maybe once it starts raising this one. So now maybe if I do something along the lines of raise this one. Let's see, raise this one. This is that. Raise this one. So now a lot of it is now going to be 3. So maybe if I get most things to 3, like a mixture of 3 and 4 or something. I don't know. You know what? If I let's just try it. Let's just pop this bitch and then see if it fucking goes. Yeah, so let's try that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that was so close. Motherfucker, that was so close. What the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. Who the fuck came up with this shit? Because this is kind of rough, man. It's definitely kind of fucking rough. So then if I do See, I have to keep some of these at 3, though. Because I think I tried one where I put everything at 4 and it just didn't fucking do anything. It didn't do enough, right? So I need to keep some of these at 3. So let's see. If I go boom, 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 boom. So I think I need to maybe raise this one. One more. Then, well, and this one's only at 1. So obviously this one has to get raised. But do I want to put that at there, or do I want to put it one higher? Because let's see. So if we go this, then we go. So we go 1, 2, 3. This one will be 4, then 5. And then I'll knock this one, which will be 6, then 7, which will knock this up. Potentially, like if this one and this one raise this one up, which raises this one, which raises this one. So this might be enough. If I start from here. And I do this. Is this enough? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, I got it to 9. But how the fuck do I get this from there to there? What the fuck? Okay, so maybe it's because I had both of these up at 3. Maybe I need one at 2. Okay, so I'm going to put this one at 2. It is already at 2. Really? Okay. Then I put this one at... no, I put this one at 4. And I put this one at... 3. This one will pop. This one will pop this one, which will pop that one. Then maybe if I put that one at... oh my god, I think my brain is getting fried. I really thought I fucking had it. I really thought I had it. I think I might have been 1 or 2 off. Well, I don't know, because it says 20. I think it's impossible to get 20. I don't understand how you could ever possibly get 20. That just legitimately doesn't make any damn sense to my brain at all. That literally seems completely impossible, but apparently it's not. So... goes to show whatever the fuck I think I know. Okay, so it's probably ones on the edge probably need to be at 3 or 4 because there's less things like directly next to them, bordering them to change them. So it's probably ones that are surrounded by 4 can probably be at 1, right? Maybe. I know that this one needs to be at there, but then fuck it, let's just try it. I don't think this is gonna work. I might fucking no clip through the door if I can't figure it out. This shit is pissing me off too much. I think this might just be a giant waste of my fucking time too, to be completely honest. The clunk, the clunk, the clunk, the clunk, the... no, my god, it was fucking there. It was there. Yo. Oh my god, that thing went for like 12 or 13. But I don't care. It's literally just not worth my fucking time. I don't give a shit if it's cheating. Shit is fucking a waste of my fucking time. Fucking Dwemer mugs. Prismatic shield. Just fucking useless. Cool, but it's useless. Odd serum. I'll grab that, why not? Thunder song, fuck it, I'll grab that. Am I carrying too much? No, I'm not. Waste of my motherfucking time. Alright, nothing in here. Fucking annoying. What do we have in here? Great mace, no thanks. Some coins, yay. Nothing even that fucking crazy in here, to be honest. Look, I figured out, like, the puzzle, okay? Like, I knew what I had to do. Yeah, fucking sue me, I don't care. I don't give a shit if it's cheating or not. Waste of my motherfucking time. I got one trip on this planet and I am not sitting it for fucking 30 minutes doing that fucking puzzle anymore. That did give me a lot, though. I do have a lot of fucking coins now. I'll say that. Anything up there? No, there's not. Okay. Had to be sure. Okay, well... Now... I think I've fully explored everything that there is to explore in here, no? Test of Disorder is where I was. There's nothing over here, there's nothing over there. Time to go back to the lava tunnels. Okay. Yeah, I think that is everything that there is to do. In this place, at least. Now I need to find my fucking way out. A little easier said than done, unfortunately. Or apparently not, because it's just up here. Sweet. Well, wait. This goes south tunnels. South tunnels lead outside, or does... This leads outside. Sweet. Okay. And then, yeah, this is... up here. Now, is there another entrance into the Dwemer ruin? Or is it all closed off? I think it is all closed off. Also, first off, let me go ahead and rest. Get rid of... I hit until heal. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do 24 hours to get rid of the damn rain. There we go. Okay, so this was probably the entrance, but it's all closed off. So... Okay. Well, that was nifty. If, a pain in the ass for something that, you know, I'm gonna be honest, not worth it. The Prismatic Shield, cool name, cool idea, not fucking worth it. Absolutely not worth it. In my opinion. You want me to spend like a fucking hour on that puzzle? It better be a damn good reward. Because I am not taking no reward. I mean, you know, like, okay, if you were lower level, that probably would be pretty good because that's a lot of Dwemer coins, which ends up being a lot of money. I mean, it's not like a lot of money. I mean, a Daedric sword sells for more money. So, like, what's this place? This place is pretty. Old Ebonheart, Darvanis, Almalexia, Marilag. Over there, okay. I'm guessing that's Marilag. Unfortunately, Almalexia is not in the game yet. But when it does eventually get here, it is slated to be by far the biggest city, even bigger than Vivec, which is kind of crazy. Oh wait, no, is Almalexia the city in Tribunal? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. What city is that? I thought that was a different city. I thought that was called Blacklight or something, right? The Golden Glade. Oh, this is just a little tavern. This is an interesting little town. I really enjoyed this type of architecture. This I don't know what you would even call this architecture. If it's like I mean, I don't know if it's just like Dunmer, or maybe it's like older, maybe it's like Chimer architecture. Maybe they like changed it up when they all got changed up. But all right, let's continue going eastward. Since I obviously have to avoid this big area of you know, where there's a gigantic pit leading to nothingness. We can kind of walk around the border, though. I generally tend to find that there tends to be some kind of good stuff around the border of the map, to be completely honest. See, Gilnith Ancestral Tomb. Definitely haven't been in here. It's locked. Excuse me. Not anymore. Also, let's do this. Heal the Bone Lord. What do we got? 10 gold. Let's fucking go. I'm balling now. Warhide. This area is actually pretty small. And then anything in here? A skeleton. Okay. 2 skeletons. Sorry, my bad. All right. Well, oh well. Can't you know, all be filled with a bajillion goodies or anything. Want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nice. My athletics finally increased to 87. Okay. Well, oh well. Let's do world map again so I don't get lost and accidentally walk off the edge of the planet. Since, you know, still work in progress overall. I can actually get to this river and then maybe follow the river. Might be some interesting goodies down here. What do we have here? Necrom, Bosmora. Also, Necrom. Is it Necrom over here? Yeah, Necrom is over here. Let's say Necrom is... I mean, technically it's kind of that way, but it's more that way. If anything. Marilag, Draenham Spa. Ooh, a spa? Up along the river, probably. If I had to take a guess. So let's check out the spa. Is this the spa? This is indeed the spa. In the foyer. What do we have here? Oh, wow. This place actually... Oh, it's like a hotel. Oh, this is cool. Now if I could actually find the spa. Resort. Oh, here we go. This dude's just... I think this guy might need to breathe. Thank you. I was about to say, you should go upward, my guy. Be probably bad for business if a guy literally drowned in the spa. Is that the whole spa, though? Really, there's got to be more to it, no? North Wing. Oh, are these like little changing rooms? All right, that's pretty cute. And there's the people's clothes. All right, that's pretty funny. Oh, okay. Here are the hot springs. Okay. Yeah. So people got the clothes folded out there. People probably chilling. Draining hot springs. It's built around a natural hot spring, not uncommon.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, hey, maybe there's some goodies down here. It does seem to go quite deep. Figure, you know, maybe somebody dropped something down here. Doesn't seem like it, though. You know what would actually be a fun little detail? If this ended up giving you, what's it called? Like healing over time. Like how it does in Breath of the Wild.
Outlander?
Where if you you sit in like the warm springs or whatever, then you just naturally get healed a little bit.
Guy looks familiar.
Or sometimes in like Pokemon, if you go into the hot spring, sometimes you'll get like you'll get healed. That'd be fun. Is that everything in here? I think that might be everything in here. Okay. Let's see about... back up here. We have Draenham Spa Resort. Okay, so this leads outside. This is like a little balcony. Or like a little back path. Oh, to another one. Hello there. Water here is pure, straight from the Lan Orathon River. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure.
Haven't I heard of you?
You probably have heard of me. I have a reputation of 8. Which actually doesn't sound very high, but I think it's actually surprisingly high. Here we are back now in here. Oh, they're like little bathtubs.
Go ahead.
I like this. This is cool. This is like the fact that somebody had to like come in and make this and put like thought into like, oh, where are the changing rooms and stuff like that. I think that is pretty funny. So that leads outside. And that leads outside. Okay. But like this is the type of stuff that I end up really liking with this mod pack thing. Is just, you know, the idea of somebody coming in and making all this and placing it, and like, you know, a lot of people are gonna come here and they're just gonna walk right past all of the interesting shit that they put all that work into, and it's gonna go unnoticed. But like, hey, I see you. It's not unnoticed. It's cool as fuck. Good job. Alright, so that is locked. Not locked. Let's continue to the top. Maybe there might be something at the roof, potentially. No. See, all these are locked. So this does lead up top. This leads up even further. Hello there. Little secret. Nestled in a safe little valley, but I've been told just over the mountains to the north lie the dangerous ruins of Zananmu. Okay, that is actually good to know. Holy cow. A character that had a little secret that was worth it. Incredible. So to the north is a Daedric ruin. Sounds potentially interesting. And over the mountains, so let's up a levitate. Take a look. Maybe up here? Oh, I see something. Yeah, is this... Doesn't seem Daedric. I don't know what this seems, but it doesn't seem Daedric. Also not a bunch of enemies roaming around, like a bunch of Daedra roaming around. Hello.
What is this about?
I need your help to find Yanib Nasarasu. He is my charge, a young warrior. He was meant to prove himself in these ruins, but events took a turn for the worse. These ruins are cursed and haunted by the undead, which we anticipated. That is why this place was chosen for his trial. However, the attacks were fiercer than we expected. Deep within the ruins, we found ourselves surrounded and outnumbered. I was gravely wounded in an honorable yet foolish act. I was gravely wounded, and in a honorable yet foolish act, Yanib thrust his recall charm into my hands, lifting me to safety, but he remains trapped. I am too weak to find my way to him. You must go. Take this recall charm. If he's still alive, give it to him so we can return here, where I can tend to him as soon as possible. Okay. I can do that. That's exactly the type of quest I like to do. Go in here and fucking kill everything. Kill everything and save us. I can do that. Also, tier 1 and tier 2 and... Wait, what? Oh, I see. I have a sneaking suspicion that this place is gonna be huge. I mean, holy cow. I mean, yeah, if you have, like... Tier 1... I don't know how many tiers there are, but, I mean, this place is pretty fucking big. So... Before dropping down too much, let's kill everything up top. That way there's nothing that we know that we have to come back to. Okay. This is still tier 1. Is this tier 2? Alright, that is in fact tier 2. Now I can probably drop down to tier 2 from in here. But I just wanted to be sure just in case. Cannot rest there are enemies nearby still. There you are. Alright, nothing over here. So yeah, I'm going to be topping off my magicka as often as possible because I have a feeling that I'm going to need to levitate quite frequently. Like I'm going to drop down here, but you know, what if there's no way back up? Like so. See, I'm glad I checked. So this is tier 1. There is a pathway that leads directly to tier 2. Another area in tier 1 though to check out? How the fuck does this work? What are these? Oh, hold on. This is an entrance. This goes to another area in tier 1. So that leads outside. This also leads outside. Okay. I see. This goes down to tier 2. Okay. Here we are now. So I can enter from outside, or I can funnel down through the inner areas and eventually go down further and further and further. I think is probably what I'll do. Assuming I don't... Okay, well, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe... Is this really all there is to tier 2? Is this whole entire area? It's just this? Huh. Well, no, that can't be because there's another entrance into tier 2. Here we are. Okay. This is... I just happened to miss this. So this should lead outside? Yeah, Zenamu. Okay, so this is door 1 on tier 2. We come here, then we go left. All right, there's something. Maybe that goes down to tier 3. Let's see. Is that collapsed corridors? Okay, so that is not tier 3. Now the question is tier 3 down here? That leads outside. Oh, maybe you have to go through the collapsed tunnels to get to tier 3 in the first place. So yeah. So we'll come back in here. I don't think there was anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then we'll go to the collapsed tunnels. Hello. Thank you. Make sure. All right, there's a corpse. All right, so let's check in here now. But I honestly generally tend to really enjoy when places are this big, where I feel like I just get kind of lost in them and end up playing in the same area for like an hour. Yeah, sometimes. There have been times where I'm like, all right, this place is too fucking big. I'm getting lost. I've been in here for fucking hours. I still don't know where the hell I am. AKA, you know, the ruins of Necrom, or the catacombs of Necrom, stuff like that. All right, so that does lead me to tier... There's a hole. There's a hole in the ground. Oh, mummies, yay. All right, are they going to try and fucking come alive and kill me? Always got to be fucking careful with these mummies. There's always the possibility that they do that. Well, okay, the collapsed corridors goes a little farther than I thought it would. Hold on, is that... Oh, wow, that just goes straight to tier 4. And this is an ebony halberd? Steel blade of heaven. So yeah, we have a little statue to Almalexia here. All the way down here. Okay, well, I don't really want to go to tier 4 yet. Now, there was an area that was seemingly blocked off. I'm not sure if there is another way in there or not. Just gotta fucking make sure that they're... Like, is he turned slightly different? He seems like he is, but I guess not. So, if we... Alright, so that's the hole. Alright, sweet. I can just heal. So if we come back over here, there was a, yeah, in here. It seems like there's something in there. There's obviously a door in there. Like you can see there's a door right there, but it's not showing up on the map, surprisingly, which it should at this point. Maybe it's blocked? I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and go to tier 3 and not fall down that hole again. Silly me. I mean, I'm kind of glad I fell down it, or else I would have missed it. All right. So yeah, now to tier 3. So, come here, skeleton. Let me also make sure my stuff isn't fully breaking yet. All right, my boots were a little low. Gold brand's getting a little low. There we go. All right, so obviously something potentially down there. This place is totally kind of just like decroded. Let's check up here. I feel like this is gonna lead outside. Yes, it is. Okay, I had a feeling. Come on down here. Alright, well, I kind of feel like the option is jump down. The option was not to jump down. There's actually nothing down here. Whoopsies. Oh, so hold on. Is there no entrance to tier 4 from here in tier 3? So maybe I do have to go back and then drop down to go down to tier 4? Really? Alright, well that goes to tier 4. Let's see, we got some lava there. That goes down into tier 4 as well. Alright, so let's go back up to here in tier... There's a hole? Have I just been... Did I walk over that hole last time? I guess I did. Okay, so hold on, never mind. Maybe it does go down further in a way that actually does go down to tier 4. Okay, sweet. Maybe. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna get fucking stuck here? Obviously, you're supposed to be able to jump down this. I don't know why I can't, though. There we go. Because, yeah, there's no other way to get in here from, presumably, unless you have to go through tier 4 to get in here from a different way, but I'm going to assume that that was just like a glitch. Old metal door. Wait, ancient crypt? Alright, well, I guess I'm in here now. Alright, well, that's another hole in the ground. Fuck. Hold on, what are these shields that they're holding? Not sure if I've seen those before. What kind of shield is that? That is a native Chuse bone mold shield. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'd seen that before. Maybe I have. It sounds vaguely familiar. These gonna fucking open and zombies are gonna pop up. Place is huge. And spooky. Alright, so I'm no longer in any of the tiers. Hold on, where'd all my magic go? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't use up all my magicka, did I? What? Where's my magicka? Can I not use magicka when I go into the ancient crypts? What the fuck? Why is my magicka at 0? What the fuck? 24 hours? What the hell? Where's my fucking magic? Excuse me? Because this is kind of a big fucking issue if I don't have magic. Wait, this is back in here? Am I just stupid? Did I just walk the wrong way when I first came in here? I think I might have. Alright, so yeah, I guess we do have to go into the ancient crypts, but what the fuck? Seriously though, like, where's my magic? That is, that's kind of concerning. Like, I want to jump down here, but I don't have any fucking magic to get out. Hold on, hold on. Magicka. It didn't work. What the fuck? It didn't work. I don't understand. Maybe it's the location. Hold on, you know what? I did just... Never mind. I was about to say... I just saved. Let me cast Recall and see if it fucking... I can rest out there, but I obviously can't cast Recall. I mean, I could use a thing of Almcivi or something like that, but... Let's keep on going for now. Now, there is a Lich. Maybe he's... This might be a Lich. I don't know. What is this? It's a Lich. Plague Bearer Lich. You've contracted Wizard Fever. Okay, well, I don't think that that's going to bother me very much since I can't even fucking use magic, but let me go ahead. I was going to cast a potion, or sorry, cast a spell of Cure Disease on myself, but I can't do that. I'm kind of scared to jump down in some areas since I can't levitate out. Only rest on solid ground, of course. So hold on, now can I rest? Oh, maybe it was him. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe the Lich is stopping me from... Okay, that makes sense. I feel okay now. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Pretty cool armor. Okay, sweet. That's so much nicer. Ebony Spear. Yoink. Just making sure he's not gonna come alive and try and fucking kill me. Oh, underwater lava. So one of these areas might lead to like the drop point. Ooh, wow, a lot of raw glass. The drop point from like in here. Well, I don't know actually. I don't really know where this is leading me, to be completely honest. Seemingly nowhere? No, okay, this is okay. This does lead to the drop down. Okay. In which case, let's see what's on this drop down real quick. Probably just going to lead down to the same area, but I want to be sure. See if there's anything down this way or not. A hole I should definitely be able to swim through, but I can't. All right. Very cool. All right, that is 2 instances of I should be able to walk through that, but I can't. That's a little unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate, where is the entrance to Tier 4? Tier 3 has got to have an entrance to Tier 4 now. They have the Ancient Crypt, Collapsed Corridors. So maybe I have to go back to the... Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I have to go back to the Collapsed Corridors in order to actually get to Tier 4, which is surprising. Alright, I can't get up that. So I have to... collision again. Get up here. This is where I wanted to come in from originally when I came out of the collapsed tunnels. Pop this. And... leads out. And over here leads to... Because I could go to Tier 4 from the outside, but I want to see what it's like from the collapsed corridor. Gotta find the hole in the ground, because I keep actually just straight up walking over the hole in the ground. Thought it was somewhere around here. I guess not. Maybe further down here? So this leads to out. Yeah, where the hell is that hole in the ground that I fell through? The fuck? Gotta be around here somewhere, right? For me to have accidentally fallen through it? This is like invisible or something. I don't think it is. but I've now explored everything that there... What the fuck? Alright, I might... Where the hell is the hole? Hold on. I'm just doing this just to see. Where's the hole? The hole is here. Where's here? Yeah, see, it's like fucking invisible. What the fuck? I knew I wasn't fucking tripping. It's an invisible hole. Maybe it's a texture issue? Because I feel like you should be able to see that, no? But I guess not. That was weird. Alright, well apparently I can't use my fucking eyes to figure out where to go. Alright, so this leads to tier 4. Alright. Here we are now in tier 4. Probably going to be the biggest tier. If I were a guessing man. Oh. Here he is. Let's go ahead and save. Hey, bud. Howdy. Yeah, I know, you're Yanib. Champion sent you. Tend to my wounds, but you're an outlander. Yes, here you go, thank you. Please return to her and tell her I will come when I've tended my injuries a bit. Don't worry about me. Okay. I did my damn job. Now to fully explore the rest of this area and kill the rest of the baddies. So there's probably going to be an exit to outside, but I'm not sure if there's going to be anywhere deeper in here. That kind of seemed like the deepest way in. It's from the collapsed caverns. Ooh, very expensive scroll. Yes, please. Also, this is pretty fucking sick. This like little parkour thing that you got to do. Luckily, my acrobatics is extremely high. Oh, wow. Okay. Easy one tap, apparently. So, like, what's, you know, what's up here? If anything. Doors. Oh, are those doors that just go outside? If so, and that's... Oh, wow. I see. They are. Is that really all there is in this place? Kind of expected there to be a little bit more in tier 4. Because so far it doesn't seem like there's much. That's pretty cool. Like a cool little longbow in this like little crevice thing that you could get into. I like that. I always like it when games do stuff like that. Is this really all of tier 4? Huh. Okay then. Okay, this just leads back down in here. And yeah, that's him. Well, okay then. I guess it's time to head out of here and then go talk to the person up top. And, get a reward. Whoopsies. Did not jump quite far enough. That is blocked off. My bad. This way. Make sure there's nothing down there either. Okay, yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, okay. Time to head on up. So, you know, I could have just gone all the way down to tier 4, walked over to him and just handed it to him, but you know, it was fun going through the whole place. A fun little time. Hello there. I did in fact find him. Now that he has his amulet, that was a brave deed, spell sword, most unlike you outlanders, I thank you. If you visit our camps to the west, our wise one may be able to offer you a reward. In the meantime, I will wait for him, sun and sky. Okay. So to the west is...
Outlander, what may I do for you?
Is a place. So over there So, I might just go check that out. Since I'm kind of nearby-ish anyway, might as well see what kind of reward I can get. Gotta find the wise woman. It's probably not too far away. I mean, she said to the west, but I don't, I never know how west that is. Oh, apparently not very. Yeah. I'm guessing this is the wise woman's hut. There's no one in here. Yeah, he is safe. You have acted. Please accept this garb. Oh, nice. Shirt of the Wanderer. What is that? Constant effect of Fortify Endurance and Sanctuary 8 points. Sanctuary 8 points constant is pretty good, actually. Fortify Endurance 3 points is whatever. Resist Magicka. Don't I already have something that gives me, like, Giga Resist on stuff? That's Resist Paralysis. So I already have something that's Resist Magicka. This already gives me 10 points of Sanctuary. So I would only go from 10 to 18 constant. And I would go from 20 to 10 for Resist Magicka. See, I'm not sure if it's worth putting on then. Constant effect. Fortify Endurance. What the hell does Endurance do again? Endurance affects your starting health and your max health gain per level and your maximum fatigue. So it would give me a little bit more fatigue. Really a little bit more though. I think it would give me 12 more fatigue or something like that. Sanctuary 8 points. So hold on, how exactly? So Sanctuary is a % chance to completely avoid something, right? That probably is better than this blouse. For just resisting Magicka. Now, Magicka is something that I do tend to have a little bit of an issue with, but if I have higher Sanctuary, it just won't hit me as often anyway, which I think would be better. So, it feels a little bit weird to finally be taking off the Mara's blouse, but I think it might be time. I think it might be time to finally put on a new shirt. It's not as fancy, I don't think, like from the looks of I don't know. They might both be labeled as like common or something like that, but they at least look like the Mara's one at least looked a little nicer. But who knows? So, hopefully it doesn't take people's disposition of me down and people are like, oh, look at this fucking bum. Is this a mine? It is indeed a mine. All right, well, let's, I guess, go back towards the river. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to go north or south on the river. Let's see, that is Talvel, Tamriel Manor. Okay, I remember this because this is from when I was going to Akamora to go all the way down to Gorn and visit the tiny little island for the Sanguine Rose quest. So I do remember what the hell is over there. Trying to think. With the, oh, hold on. Wait a damn minute. There's something else. I'm glad I went back this way or else I would have potentially missed this. Do you have anything on you? No. How about you? Some paper. Okay. Let me just go ahead and make sure my shit's not broken. Used up all my hammers. Now for the journeymans. There we go. Okay, sweet.
Embrace your demise.
All right, well that was quick and easy. Let I should probably soon find a town and get some more hammers. That is something I'm a little bit low on right now, unfortunately. Sweet, I found the entrance. Alumawea. Oh, hold on. Actually, heal, of course. Then I should also go ahead and save. So I don't have to redo a bunch of that shit again. Okay. See how long I've been going? 3.5? Okay. We'll see how long how long I end up going. I'll at least go another 30 minutes. No promises on going further. And I keep being like, I promise I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and then some crap comes up and I end up not being able to do it. I am planning on streaming tomorrow. Though tomorrow I'm probably going to be playing, if I end up playing, which I fucking should, but if I end up playing, then I will be playing some rivals, because I need to practice a little bit more quick play before doing some competitive, because it is about time for me to. Do my boots fucking break? They were just at full. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's bullshit. Alrighty, well. But yeah, because I need to practice a little bit more quick play, just so I can like get used to fighting Devil Dino and stuff like that. Also do some of my missions and stuff. Alright, so there's the Sepulcher. Obviously something down there. What do you have on you? But, ooh, nice, another hammer. Let's fucking go. It's actually really useful. There you are. Yeah, I need to, practice a little bit more. And, do some of my missions and stuff like that. So, that's probably gonna be the plan for tomorrow. Is take it easy, play some rivals, but not be all super competitive with it. So that way, hopefully on maybe like Tuesday or something like that, I can play some competitive and, hopefully at least get my, my placement matches done and stuff like that. Would be good. Because I do want that new Devil Dino skin. Alright, come on, lady. There you go. Keep healing yourself with all your damn potions. Rude. Don't you know I'm trying to kill you? And, I mean, I'm only trying to kill her because she tried to kill me. So, I mean, it's only fair. Do I want to jump down there yet? No, I don't think I do. Alright, so this leads back into the shrine, but this is the lower level of the shrine. That's where that, I believe the hunger was? So, ooh, hold on. Golden Saint. I do have an empty one. Which means soul trap time. There we go. I'll go and grab that. And I'll go and grab that. Nice. And a big boy. Okay, so this way also goes to the shrine. Okay. So let's see what's down this way then. Area also leads. Hold on, was that guy named, or did it just say Dremora, like, Lord or something? Okay, Dremora Lord. Okay. Had to be sure, because I was going to say, if not, then that's kind of crazy. Staff of Expeditious Exit. That's worth a lot. That's worth a lot. That's worth a lot. That, you guessed it, is worth a lot. Of course, I'm now over encumbered. Not by too much. I actually can just get rid of probably This ebony spear, 28 carry weight for only 10,000, not worth it. IMO. Okay. This also leads to the shrine. Everything leads to the shrine. Alright, let's just F everybody up. Come in here. No disregard, like just zero regard for taking this slow and trying to kill a couple of people at a time. No. Just, all at once. Please. Thank you. Alright, my boots are still on. Thank goodness. Oh, this guy's annoying, though. Wait, I think I have a full resist paralysis, though, so... I actually don't think it's an issue. Hold on, a Grandmaster's Retort. Never mind, I already have one of those. I'm looking for a Grandmaster's... Oh, I have a Grandmaster's everything. I'm looking for Secret Master's level stuff now. Which, only ever found one piece of. Didn't even know it existed. Okay, so hold on. This is for... Malakath? I don't know who the hell that guy is. How am I doing on my carry weight? I'm doing okay-ish. Before I summon up that Daedra, let me make sure my boots aren't breaking. Alright, sweet, they aren't. In which case, let's go and grab this little sword. Oh, nothing spawned. Okay, then. There he goes. I knew he had to come here eventually. There he goes. And then what do we have in the chest? Some more gems. And nothing spawned. Okay, sweet. So this leads into here. Trying to make sure I'm exploring all the areas that there are. Okay. And can I talk to the statue? I cannot. Okay, so there's no Daedric quest here this time. This needs to be unlocked. Let me go ahead and do this. And then also go ahead and rest again. No. Only 1,400 value, not worth my time. I feel like a lot of the time the chests behind almost never have anything in them that are like worth it usually. What about these guys? Do these guys have anything? Blast dagger. Pearl. Bunch of orcish crap that I don't give a hoot about. There's nothing over here. Nothing over here, presumably. Okay, wait. And then, yeah, there was just the upstairs area. Which actually means that it would probably be a good idea for me to just levitate up since the exit will be right up here. Back this way. Never mind. It is this way. This is the exit now. Okay, sweet. I think I explored everything that there is to get in here in Alum Mawia. So now, yeah, let's go back to the river. I just happened to spot this place. Okay. So you know what? Let's go along the river northward for now, and then we'll go back down southward. Want to see what is along... Hold on, is that a building over there? Right there? I think it might be. It is a building. This is a plantation. Okay. Well, it's now marked on the map at least. So yeah, let's continue up north along the river. If we find any extra goodies around here. Like, hold on, what is this? Please, let me up. There we go. Oh, it's just a manor. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Okay. Can I jump up this? No. Fine, I'll just use levitation like a bum. Instead of jumping. But yeah, so maybe what I'll do is I will get up to the north, and then we'll see. I might end up calling it. My throat is getting a little bit fucking rough. Because, you know, I'm a little bit out of practice, considering I haven't streamed in like a week and a half or two. It's a big fucking plantation. Holy. Okay. Wow. So then, you know what, maybe we'll go down south now. Now that I've effectively kind of connected back up to where I was originally, you know, connected back up here kind of ish. So I'm at least a lot closer to places I've been before. But yeah, I will continue to go down the river a little bit then, and then might end up calling it for the night. But yeah, I should, assuming nobody fucking gives me plans and bullshit I need to do tomorrow, which might happen. Who knows? Hopefully not though. Then yeah, I should be back tomorrow. Yeah, playing some Marvel Rivals. And there are some new rogue drops, which will be or I mean they've been around for a bit, but what else? And then yeah, on Tuesday I'm hoping to stream Rivals again, but actually do some competitive. That is the plan. So this goes down to, I mean, Necrom is not really that direction. It's more that direction, but okay. Draenum, Almalexia, Bosmora. Okay. Yeah, let's keep on going downward. But I am quite excited. I mean, Devil Dino has brought in kind of like a brawl meta, which we've never really had before. It's always been poker dive. So I am, you know, it's a breath of fresh air for me at least. And considering the fact that the two tanks I play are Emma and Penny, who do probably the best into Dino, has made me feel pretty darn good. Has been very nice. And I mean the fact that I also like playing Dino. I should probably play a little bit more Dino tomorrow as well. I think there was something else. Oh, I can finally show off the new Penny skin. Oh, it's so good. I bought it the second it became available. Because I think it might be like my favorite skin in the game or something like that. Excuse me. I'd like to jump up here and kill whatever the fuck this thing is. What the hell is this? I've never seen this before. A Parastylus. Okay then. Oh man, I'm running out of carry weight. I might need to actually hit recall, sell my shit, and then end it. That might be what I need to do. Okay, this is an interesting little place. Okay. Well, we're coming up on the fork in the river. Yeah, it might be actually time to recall instead of continuing on. Maybe if I can find like a good town over here, that would be nice. I have like a place that I might be able to easily find again. They're just being out here in the middle of the damn woods. Have like a location listed on the map that I can be like, ooh, let me look for a Silk Strider to go here, you know? So far, I have not found nothing. Another Daedric Ruin. Another Daedric Ruin. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, you know what? I'll recall here, and then I'll just know that next time I need to go to Bushi Pananet. Will I be able to remember Bushi Pananet? We'll see. But I will at least be able to look at like the map and be like, I need to go there. That's where I need to go. Sell that. Okay, so yeah, I will, and then this time I think I'll try Divine Intervention instead of Almcivi. I rested until healed like an idiot. Cannot rest their enemies nearby. What are you talking about? Yes, I can. Stupid. Maybe there's that Cliff Racer over there is a little too close, maybe. Alright, you don't even buy Mars Plows. I forgot about that. Enemies nearby, what are you talking about? Oh, it might be a fucking slaughterfish. So annoying. And I might have to take some steps back every single time I want to, every single damn time I want to wait 24 hours. Alright, let's do that. Alchernod. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Wait 24. Sell you Staff of Expeditious Exit. 24. Okie doke. Thunder Song, I don't think I need on me either. Pink Blade of the Aegis, don't need that. Able to pick up quite a few things, which is nice. Prismatic Shield, forgot about that. Anything else I have to sell? I don't think so. Okay. We'll do that. Wait 24. Sell the shield. See if there's anything else I need to sell, and then I think that that is it. I'll save. Use Divine Intervention, see where that puts me, and then... Ooh, I need to get rid of a lot of these coins. Then I think that that is it. Okay. I probably could sell a couple of those potions or whatever, but I think it's fine. So let me go ahead and save. Cast Divine Intervention and see where this puts me. This puts me... That's right, this puts me in Ebonheart. Okay, well, hold on. Now if I pop out Civi, will this just put me in Vivek? It will. Okay. Yeah, probably worth it to pop an Elm Civi instead. Because it's kind of a bit of a walk to go from... Well, it might be alright to do Divine. But yeah, so if I do this, and then I make sure I leave out of this entrance, should be a boat. Just north. No? Maybe? I don't fucking know where the boat is. Where the fuck is the boat? That's what I need. I need the boat. There you are. Okay. So leave out this entrance, and then I can go to Vivek, and then... Okay. So, we'll actually go to Vivek.
Is there something you need?
Boat to Old Ebonheart.
Speak up.
Boat to, I guess, Darvanis? Okay. Then, let me make sure I don't have Alm Civi so I don't accidentally cast that and fuck myself over. We'll do Levitate Small. Okie doke. Yeah, I think that that is it for me today. Thank you all for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Good to be back. But yeah, I should hopefully be back tomorrow with some Marvel Rivals. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a nice, good, chill time. It's mostly going to be a quick play, so you know, shouldn't be too crazy. Wow, that is absurdly loud. Why is that so loud? Let me click on that. There we go. And yeah, hope everybody had a fantastic time. If you enjoyed yourself and you have not done so already, a follow would be greatly appreciated. If you're a VOD watcher on YouTube, come follow me over here on Twitch, twitch.tv/CrowKingPro. And yeah, you know, hey, if I end up getting enough followers, I will do the Pocky One Chip Challenge on stream, as mentioned before. And yeah, hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. So I think that is going to be it for me today. So adios.